Hold up. You can stream on Tuesday these days? What the heck? Hello. How's it going? Hobbs, you Bly, welcome. Hope you're ready for some Hagen. Yesterday was Easter Monday, or second Easter day, or whatever you want to call it. So I was like, yeah, I'm too tired to stream today. I had a lot of family obligations. Not a lot of them, just one, but it took like half my day out. And I said, well, it's kind of lame if I don't stream at all. So let's stream on Tuesday, and then instead of Wednesday, we can maybe stream on Thursday, and then on Saturday we'll stream a draft race, and then we'll have streamed 3 times. And that should be enough for that. That'll keep him happy, right? So we gotta hit 2 switches. We're conquering. I think this is called like the Hydran Gate. And in order to do that, we need to beat these 2 bosses. We're gonna retreat to those switches, Taiyin and Zaying. Glad to stream, Hobbs. I was also like, if I don't stream today, then I'm probably streaming on Wednesday, and I will only have like 1 hag this week, and I really want to find out how this ends. I mean, it's kind of obvious, or like the way it's been foreshadowed is like, okay, we're gonna go into this country, either the Hierophant is gonna die to us or to his illness, and then either Apate will be able to heal Elias or not. There's only 2 ways these things can go. And but also Apate was like in a really big hurry to get there before he died of illness, and I don't know if that has to do with Elias or not. Like if it's only possible to like do that whole ritual thing she wants to do or whatever it is. If the game wants to be over with it. Yeah, totally. I don't know, what chapter are we in? Chapter 20? I don't feel like it's close to being over anyway. I don't know how many chapters this has, I don't want to know. But actually no, I'm just like page turning here. He's got a Nosferatu tome. Ooh, he's getting his life back. Got it. Anyway, it doesn't look like a super complicated map. We do need to maybe get on the barracks to get some items and stop the reinforcements from coming. I didn't do the most elaborate of preparations, so hopefully what I did is sufficient to get us through. We did do all the base combos already. I am going to be fielding, what's her face, Coronas, because, you know, I can't just put on a thumbnail and not use her. I don't know how good she'll be. Her magic is kind of ass, but she does have Bowbreaker and 3 range. That's kind of cool. She maybe counters this guy, which would be pretty sick if she could do that. Maybe we should put her further up to the upper right. Maybe she should have 2 Covits, actually. 2 Coronas. I'm going to give her Spirit Dust. I don't really have many other people who need it. I think the only, like, mage I'm using is Hecate, and her magic is quite good anyway. I could give it to Relay to give her some more power, or give them some more power. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Also, we're trying Nikia a little bit more, but I don't think she's very good anymore. Or was ever good, maybe. Let's use the Spirit Dust. 13 magic. I think I have some other boosts I can give out as well. General Growth, Energy Ring, Speedwing. Really like the best boosters, and I'm just like hoarding them like crazy. I guess I could also Spirit Dust Kira. That would also not have been a bad move. I feel like Energy Ring... Alonso doesn't really need it, but it's pretty funny to give him more boosters. I feel like Begonia and a Gary could both benefit from having more power, but they're also like doing the least because they got... I feel like they got slightly strength somehow. I don't want to give Begonia a second Energy Ring. Speedwing... Maybe Relay is actually like pretty good for Speedwing. Or, nah, not one of these, right? He's got those fine. Oh, that's right. I did get a couple of side boosts last time, but that's right. I haven't been hoarding that hard. I'm gonna throw you that Energy Ring. I like her too much to just ditch her like that. But you better start being good at some point, please. I'm begging you. And then Speedwang. Begonia is really fast. Alonso's almost cap speed. Holy fuck, he's fast. Giving Hecate maybe? Hecate only has 14 speed. We can improve that, right? I mean, what kind of speeds are we looking at for enemies? 11. Yeah, they're around her level, so this would probably be a fairly beneficial Speedwing to give to her. Yeah, 16 here, 15 here. The bosses are a bit faster than average. I think Hecate's at a point where Speedwing can make a difference. It might be an awkward spot where you can't really improve that much from 14 speed, but I feel like she could be a lot faster. And I do use her a lot, so I think I'm going to give her that Speedwing. And that's all the boosters. Alright, nice. I didn't hoard them that hard today. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to put Hecate in range of all these 3 sages and just murder them. Either with the Seagull or with something else. I feel like you could go a little bit further to the right. Try to get you Do some halberd work here. I do want to rally both of these, actually. So we'll put you here, or here, actually. What's the spot I want? I want to rally from here, then. And then can you get there where I want you to be? Nope. Okay, let's actually try that original spot, then. That's pretty good. Then we rally here with Barlow, who is now over here. Do this. We still make it there. Nope. Switch with the says you run forest. There we go. We're good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think I read this combo last time. Colonel of yours is an odd duck, isn't he? Apparently, I'm just here to be your backup. You're the one in charge. You can't even talk. How are you supposed to get orders? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Go watch over the other switch, would you? I'll give the orders. Not that they'll be too complicated. That's better. And everyone, kill the rebels on sight. That's all. Not too complicated. Seize the barracks to stop reinforcements and obtain items. And there's a child that I reckon that Kira needs to talk to. A young child who has a tendency to lose herself and her way when playing. And then Kira, do you have a talk here? Doesn't say so, but I think this lights up? Yeah, this lights up. Okay, so we gotta get Kira over there eventually. I don't know how urgent it is. The enemies don't seem to attack the lost child. And I do want Kira to help me with these Malignites over here, because they are aggressive. And they seem to stop over the river somewhere, so I need like 3 range to pick them off. Okay, Barlow first. Rally, this whole squad. And if we go like this, we can maybe... We can't really catch anyone with it, but we can go pretty far. How much does Coronas do to an enemy? That's actually not bad. That's not bad. If Nikia goes there, she gets wrecked by this bow guy. So let's... I mean, we don't have to kill. Like, Alonso is pretty much caught up at this point. So we could set it up for him like this. Go, Coronis! We're being down Hag and White and playing it now. Having a normal struggle on it. Alright, have fun, good luck. I started on normal, I think. It was a good time. I think the game gets easier as you go along, like, regardless of difficulty. Yeah, we do counter this guy. I'll still put Alonso in range because I wanted to go this way. I don't need to counter every enemy ever that comes my way. But maybe counter this guy. This compact axe Fimbulpetter. Alonso will be just fine. Let's use the compact axe ourselves then. Unless you want to use fire to get more anima rank, but I feel like his magic is still kind of bad. It got better. What's this +2 from again? Is that from the... Oh, it's the rally, never mind. It's the Barlow rally. Okay. These guys. Hecate got a rally so she can get up pretty far. I'm glad to hear it, Hobbs. Thank you for the nice words. Okay, it doesn't really matter where I put Hecate, so I can put her one back. And we could switch her to Seagull after too, or just do this. So I can't forget. I think she Okos them or one-runs them anyway, the rally. Gonna try to focus on killing the immediate enemies. I don't think I can enemy phase a whole lot after this. There's like a couple guys here. Like one Great Knight, and then another sniper on this side. It's weird because like the gates that I have to seize are right here. But then the barracks are not too far off. They don't really feel like a side objective as much as like just kind of there. Oh, there's an armory here. I forgot. I need to bring Polonius or the other guy. I guess I do have a ton of money, so maybe I just don't care about bargain enough to that I put in someone else. I don't think I can put anyone on the river here. Else I would. This would be pretty cool to like enemy phase a Malignite. I guess I can enemy phase this one actually with Thea. It's pretty good. I have an Arbalest as well. I could just fire and then trade to something else. This is like a 4 range bow or whatever though, so yeah, 3-4. I gotta swap with someone else. Kill to kill to Aplate or just Agari. It's pretty free to me. In the early game, the design was a little bit more tight. And early game is usually the hardest part of Fire Emblem anyway. Other than like the real joke chapters. Okay, okay. This is the level ups that made me want to use her. I don't know where they went. Okay, let's just put people out of range of the spell swords here. So like this. And get you ready to do some work here. You trade Thea over to a steel bow. Move up a little bit. And then some help over here will be appreciated, I'm sure. So put you here. Do we imitate Coronas? We don't have a Thunder Tome on her, so this seems like a bad idea. Didn't get any Lopez coins this turn, but we have a Cleave Bow if we want. I guess you can go... I want to be where Begonia is to get this work, so we'll go here. This also sets up a good rally for next turn. Copy Barlow. Actually, I'm kind of curious what happens if you do Copy Barlow. He has multiple skills, so surely she gets one of them at least. Even if it's just inspiration, I want to know. Looks like it's inspiration. Okay, it's kind of cringe, but whatever. Can you rescue drop him? No, I didn't think so. Alright, we'll give him a quick bend. Just put you in here somewhere. And Nikia's not going to have a whole lot to do for now. But maybe next turn. Maybe she could visit the barracks. That's technically a task, right? Okay, we'll get one of the wyverns. Nice damage dummy. I don't think Tomebreaker's working, but then again, why is their hit rate so low if it's not? But it says like, I guess this counts as an equipped spell now, right? Because it doesn't count as a sword. It doesn't sit in the weapon triangle. So I guess Tomebreaker is working. And she's just goated. Okay, that female animation is really cool. And the spell sword. Works on range, yeah. Keep forgetting. I have a tendency to mix up class and weapon triangle effectiveness. Speed? Aw. Ah! Oof. That's okay. The part where we don't have healing is pretty much over. Okay. You do you. Good thing I got Bowbreaker. Nice try though. I guess Alonso really took very little damage. But it's kind of been much... Like, this is like a 1 in 5 to hit or something. So it was like an average of 4 damage. You really do less than 4 damage to Alonso? It's possible. Like I say, I'm pretty happy with the class choices I've made so far. I mean, you never know what you're missing, of course, but it's pretty good so far. Okay, you're dead. Well, actually, you could be dead, technically. One shot, though. Very good, very good. If I die, I'm definitely not transforming Ophelia into thingy again. Okay, that's annoying. But nothing we can't deal with. Move Vetter, and I think they all have Opportunist, so definitely don't want to equip the one-range things on Alonso. We have 4 guys to kill, basically. Albert doesn't one-shot here. Almost could trade over to Halbert and probably one-shot with it. The Brave Sword is pretty good. You're probably gonna die if you fight something of long range, right, Cronus? That's how you work? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, you're pretty much dead too. Happy with my classes. Yeah, exactly. That is a vibe I was getting. Okay. Rally these two? Probably rally these guys. Maybe if we do like this, we can pivot some people to the other side. Close. But not good. I think Hecate's gonna have to kill a paladin here. There's a lot. Actually, they're called like dragoons, right? Yeah, dragoons. Dragoons haunt you. You kill one. You kill something, maybe. Maybe you don't kill one. Oh, anyone can talk to the child. Hold up. I think I actually have to keep my distance from the guys up here a little bit. They scare me. Maybe Phobos is with a heavy thing. He's gonna have to live it all. Or like maybe you in the forest would be pretty good here. Opus coin. Well, that's gotta take priority, right? Rapier? He'll be fine, right? Silver axe, silver sword, silver lance, or silver axe again. He'll be okay. You gotta rally. How bad can it be? Coin. Dip coin. Forest and then switch to 2 range somehow. Forest and then use 2 range. He's not even in range, he'll be fine. Albert. Dodge. Easy. Oh right, you have Canto Plus as well. I didn't need to step into the forest like that. Cool, we'll just keep it anyway. And these guys will probably both attack my 4th Thief. Just put Phobos here. The Steel Axe or whatever. We will bait one of them exactly into attacking Coronis. They spread their attacks thin. I don't hate that. And then here... Easy sniper kill of my life. With another unit. And then 3 range kill, 3 range kill. On the Meligs. 2 heals with Apate. Yeah. Here. Heal. Heal. Ooh. Heal. I think I'd like to keep a Hecate on the other side, so yeah, Gary gets this one. With Silver Axe. What was that Gary's upper class again? Great Knight? Black Dragoon? We're gonna get the far one. Like that. I like how they gave her the short-haired one because she has short hair. Crew generals, am I right? Okay, so you don't have range, so don't care. You're excellent. Yeah. The 3 weapons, yeah, exactly. Alright, just do that. Wow. Wow. Is this maybe where we check out the armory with these 2 guys? Maybe do it with you for now. This is Sophia, yeah. I mean, we might as well provide inspiration, I guess. Why not? You go shopping? Yo, killer weapons? Killers. The Reavers, Cleave Bow. Gorgeous. We're actually gonna be out of money if we do this. But I really don't want to reset the bring bargain people, so check out the vendor real quick. Not bad. There's some stuff in here. I'm missing hand axes. Master Seal, whatever. I don't think I need any of this. I think I have a lot of thunder in my convoy still. Can I check? I guess she doesn't do XP, but she also doesn't do anything. Thunders. Yeah, I've got a couple. I don't know what the next opportunity is to buy them, so maybe I should do it anyway. I am definitely picking up some killer weapons though. They're really cheap. Let us get Killer Axe, Phobos and friends. Reaver. Killer Bow I don't care much about. Leafbow's really good, but I can't use it much. Darting Bow's really good, but it's really expensive. And Killer Lance. Killing Edge I don't really care about, but can't really pass it up either. Steel Blade for Phobos. Cool armory theme. It might be all for their armory. We got the things here. Didn't need 3 range for a while. Malignance, what's this? Range of Malignance number 2? Yeah. I'm gonna get that one with Kira. And a Steel Bow. And go to the vendor. You're the one with, yeah, you have 4 in Thor. Okay, so we'll get you. I mean, Fluxes we can buy in preps anyway with the bargain people. Maybe just get a couple Thunders and be done with it. I don't use them that much, but I do use them, so whatever. Just get 2. And Hecate on this side to help with cleanup. using Agari. I don't know, it was mostly just to build rank, right? You can already use Thunder. I don't know what more I could want. Okay. I'm guessing this one didn't have a choice between Alonso and thingy. Yo, S rank already? He does have the Martial Scroll. Yep, okay, this worked. It's a little painful. Pate can physic though. Crit? Oh, you don't double. Well, that makes you maybe a bad unit. 19 speed, 20 speed. We're getting some prep shops. Yeah, I think it is. D rank is on prep shop. I can buy that with like one of the bargain people. I think what's her face said something about being able to make more advanced spells as well. Okay, we're gonna take a big fat Fimbulvetter here. That's okay. The old man can do it. One more. Okay, that's whatever. Might need a little more help because I think I don't have 5 good attacks here. That guy's dead though. Oh, is audio good, by the way? I never asked. I've just been assuming it is, because people aren't responding to me when I say things. Let's turn bows. Here comes the child. More troops. Oh, don't forget this Walleg is here. Did he just come flying down? He's in my range now. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them are good. And there's another one guy here. Maybe this is a little cooked. Maybe Alonso has to stick around here on his own and do this for a couple seconds with the compact X and then the fire tone, maybe. I mean, Phobos can help, maybe. Maybe it's just you distance yourself from this this problem. Audio is awful. I was just waiting for you to ask, actually. Game could be louder. All right. Awful, actually. It's fucking terrible. Fucking sucks. You can't even self-heal. We gotta use something different. If that... Fimbulvetter stays alive, we actually kind of die. I'm gonna save myself a counterattack with this guy. A voice through the wall. A being of much knowledge. The whispers, they entangle the many. Yet one of many they are. Who am I? Oh, is that another Corona's riddle? Just guessing what you're asking. At least you're funny about it. What if I get you out of here? Leave this to Alonso the Great. And Phobos is somewhat great. You'll be fine, right? Gotta talk to the child. I will bring Begonia over a little bit to help out, I think. I actually might need some help here too. Maybe Thea on this guy. It's gotta be where it starts. Oh ho! The ROM hack's really good. Yeah, I thought it'd be something like that. I think it's like from below here. What the heck? Oh, you can run around the thing. Okay. I don't think the Kia would survive if I were to do this. Means I'm not doing that. I could rally and then things would look a little bit better. Not much better. I think rallying relay and making a bit of a choke point is the way it goes. Like this. With a spear, or use Seagull or Luna and kill a Silver Sword guy. And her base surge is good. I definitely don't think she's got strength speed every level. But she does have the +3/+3 from the brace. on strength and skill, I think, or strength magic. Maybe Kira with divine goes the other guy. Do gotta heal here on Alonso. There's invite links to like all my draft race streams sent in. It's definitely somewhere. I also have it somewhere, I just keep forgetting. You mean like the record tracking sheet, right? Oh, we should have healed Kira afterwards. Oops. Just don't get hit. This guy gets to attack me anyway. Might as well go for 20% crit. Nice. Yeah, now we can't really attack a whole lot. Means we can send Begonia over to the right side. Help out there. And maybe even... Let's see, Barlow's already here, ready to rally this group. Who's this that we're holding again? Oh, Lopez. He's not overly important. But I'll take him. I'll take him with me. Kill something next turn, potentially. Let's see, Barlow can go... That square is pretty good for Barlow. We'll go here. Which is like, not even a range of one guy. And then maybe... Agate, or whatever it phases. I find like one physical enemy from here. Lobos, like just edge away a little bit, get some inspiration. Hopefully this is not a death. Oh geez, that's crit. Axe Crusher. Tome range is nice, but I wish the tomes that were being cast would do more damage though, but I can see why they don't. It's a good way to counter enemy snipers. If you told me that was added... Oh, fuck, dude. I meant to... Well, whatever. If you told me that was added to counter enemy snipers because people were complaining about them, I would believe you. It's fine. We have all these people here. Whoop. Bottom. Well, Kira can just get back that thing. It's not as bad for her to send something off as someone else, but it's still very, very bad. Yep, that guy is here too. I think this combat X only has 5 uses. So we'll see how it breaks. Hopefully I put the fire up next. Otherwise I'm taking extra damage. Good XP, good XP. Combat X mirror match. No. Oh right, I have 5 when I attacked. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks a little bit. I was hoping to have more HP left at the end of this turn. Now they're gonna prioritize him. Which was bad before. Okay, that makes sense. Another one, sure. Let's just dodge one attack here. Any attack. So anytime now. Okay, get hit by 3 50s in a row. What the heck? Well, here comes. Oh, come on. This is no end for a night, is it? Okay, it's a little unlucky, but also my fault for not putting fire up next. I think he would have, yeah, he would have lived if he didn't have opportunities. Oh, what's the heck? A new flyer. Darn! What a gruesome sight. Bodies litter the landscape, battle cries, metal clanking. Yep, it's got to be them. I'd expected them to be further in by now. Well, who cares? Right, Oceanus? Aw, who's a little cutie, huh? Alright, let's see if we can't find the commander. Yo! He asked me long ago if he could leave, and I said yes. And now he's back as a Wyvern Lord with goated stats. What the heck? Still a gambler. It's the boy. His weapons are a little ass. But you know what? He's got good magic. We'll live with it. Horse Slayer? Okay, I can live with that. He did leave. Now he's back. Well, he was back. He's not back anymore, but he will be. That's good to know. Good thing he's at one away. I know, right? Free training arc. Based. Okay, Ophelia is gonna copy someone else, and that will help. Copy like Hecate or something. He probably won the Wyvern while gambling, let's be real. I actually could use some new fluxes, but I'm sure it doesn't... It'll be really hard for to use with 5 fluxes. Let's copy Hecate. This was kind of fine. Maybe the right side needs a little more help from Dennis. Maybe the right side needs relay more than this freaking rescue drop unit. That should balance the team a little bit more. He's not a steal. He's an honest man. How dare you? How dare you, Obs? You gear for bargain? Oh yeah, I guess that would be even better, huh? Sure. We'll bring our new guy, Jason. He's bargain too. He's like kind of decent at fighting. He's got his default inventory right now. I don't have another halberd, unfortunately, but I do have a brave axe that he can't use. I guess I'll give him a hand axe or something, an old hand axe. Oh yeah. Feel free to broccoli that, chat. What Hobbs said. Save some gold is nice. Okay, bar high. Get it. Here. I'll do animations off. They can look at a different unit. Oh, I see. That does make sense. Let's try our bargain bin. I'll do his animations at least. I don't actually have a warrior yet, so this will be a novelty. It'll be a first time on here. First time on stream using a warrior ever. Never done before. I don't relay on the other side. I would like Thea to do this. Actually, Thea did it before, didn't she? Oh yeah, she did that. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was completely unnecessary. I will instead attack with Pape. Never mind. I need someone else to attack that. Kira. All I asked when I sent him away was, does this have any kind of positive effect? And that's yes. That's all I wanted to know. I'm glad this was the effect. That's pretty cool. Alright. Ready for the copter? I think, is this Arbalest? I forgot. Yeah, it's like 3 range. Oh, it's Silver Well, but same thing. We don't get the counter. I want to see the warrior spell animation. Nah, I want to see the twirl. Nope, never mind. I want to see the spell animation, actually. Oh, right, he dabs. I forgot. The benefit of keeping him. I thought the benefit would be that you get to keep the unit that you might be using. Is there more? Broccoli? What's this in range of? Just a sniper? Okay. Okay, so this team had struggles. Little struggles. A little bit of struggling. Thunder? Yo! Ah, I lost like all the good level ups I got. Sucks. Hopefully we'll get some more. One more commentary like this. Subscribe to my Patreon. Somewhere up here. Relay. How about 2 relays again? That's like the classic double relay strategy. Never fails. I thought they probably could have physic then. Definitely should have physic. I kind of like you on this other team actually. Let's put you here. A discount on paying Jason, and he has a talk with a merchant from last map. Ah. A talk as in a boss convo? Interesting that you get a discount on a bargain unit. Pretty great. Huggies, defense. Still goes for her. Very interesting. Oh, the green one. Oh, that one. The one that killed Kira's parents. Got it. Fireman pro tag moments. Okay, so you like melted here, but only because of our fuck-ups. You can trade to something with relay. Probably be okay. We could do like fire the sniper and then camp out the bush, and then relay kills the paladin with strong comb. I like that. You're not gonna get attacked a whole lot on any phase anyway. I probably should swap him to Compact Axe first. So you can use that up and then use the fire. Weapon rank increase. Luna... No, it's gotta be Sigel. And we do have another one of these units that we can heal and then use. Don't do anything though, but take hits, I guess. It's 21. Yes, same unit. This is the classic, right? Like, free range 1. And then 2 range this one, somehow. I guess this will do. The Lopez coin. You probably move. Oh yeah, you have the Axe Crusher. I remember. Next questions. Would like to fight that. If you have an Axe Crusher, you're probably bad against swords, right? Surely. Is it Axe Fighters? Surely you don't count as one. Or do we send in Kira just in case? I'm gonna send in Kira just in case. I don't trust this game. I know you face crit. It's fine. You'll be okay. Physic. Would like to heal Ophelia. And now that we have the bargains, holy cheapo. That. And that. Did I need reverse? I don't know how badly I need reverse. Oh wait. I do have hand axes and jabs. I'm stupid. Get these. 1, 2, 3. One of these. I'll take all your best stuff. See, they only added the 1-2 range weapons if you reset the map first. Specifically because your Alonso dies. Only then do you get this this hand axe bonus. And Cleave Bow is kind of good. Out of a bargain. Hey Jennifer, what up? And we heal Jason or Thea? I'm gonna have to say Jason. What's this in range of? Malignite? Yeah, that's alright. Low quality bait over here. Make a little wall. I think this should make it harder for them to kill one of my units. Do you have a Vuln? Yep. That's not a Vuln. Yeah, Soder is a massive snitch. Okay, we didn't get crit by the Axe Buster. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Didn't send Divine this time. Good move. Alonso will counter enemies this time and not die. Right? Right? Okay, that's kind of good. Spreads the attacks more thinly. One less Malignite. B rank. Why are you almost as good at using light spells as freaking Apata? I guess you did get the plot teachings. S rank. What if this child has the FE4 effect of giving you a level if you save it? I would find that funny. I would appreciate that. More. They really have it in for relay. What the hell? Can you not miss? One time? They seem to be running off the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can kill anything, I think we're solid here. However... Oh, you can kill something. What about the general? I think the paladin might be the only one. Yep. I think I'm doing that then. I think all these people can kill something here. So you kill... Apate is very deliberate about what she gives to people. Cringe. There's no word for it. It's cringe. I think the general's pretty easy to kill. I think the sage is the hardest thing to kill. So, Sigil. That works. Is there anything else here? There is one guy that has 31 attack. You don't move. 31 will not kill me, so I can do this. Hopefully not miss this time. And you can Jim help with this one. Alonso. Alright, it's Kanto Plus as well. Let's move to the forest. Can you talk now? No. Let's go here. Make a tea. Sure. Take the hits. Who cares, right? It's all in good fun. You know what? Let's snitch the child. Let's do a kill with Ophelia and snitch the child. I wonder what happens. Oh, please help me. I'm lost. I was playing and I ran too far and I don't know how to go back. When I got lost before, there was a nice man who took me back. Now he's not coming and I don't know what to do. I live in a little house with my grandma near the river. Please rescue me. Take me back home. Aww. Okay. Alright. Try again and I'll do it. Okay, so we'll do a little rescue chain then. That's cute. Okay, so someone can get this next turn. Look, it'll be okay. We have a healer. This is Lopez coin, or this is Lopez coin. Goes that away. I think it might be better for Thea to do this wyvern again. We will die if we miss. Let's make sure we don't die. Dying bad. Please, sir, use the rescue command. Pleads aggressively. Yo. Okay, do we have enough to kill 5 paladins and choke the bridge? I don't feel confident that we do. But I will rally. I think with no halberd here, it will be really rough to get that done. Doesn't look super bad. Compact axe? Super bow. Kill that guy. We don't have to kill them all, we could just kind of choke point it. Super bow, this one. It'll grow us 15 con? Wait, there's no way, right? That'd be very funny, but no, they didn't do that this time. Not this time. Definitely healing Kira. Do you only have one attack now? I think you do. Leaf bow this one. Oh, you don't kill. In that case. You can also use your vortex. Kind of. Does this negate counters? Yeah, okay. That's kind of good, isn't it? Do this and then heal one person? Do this and heal Kira? But like, this guy's already kind of easy to kill. Kind of. I think I'd rather heal my units twice. Like Agari plus Kira. But I really wish this would kill. It doesn't though. Could do this. And it still don't kill. Oh, she kills. Nice. Good at them. Go Agari. Here on the way. With their stupid attacks. Like, there's only 3. And one of them will go for Agari, surely. Surely. Who will equip a thing that doesn't kill, like the Firebrand. We heal both of those. Also, we can maybe bait one into attacking out Pate. But I might also go for my man. If we leave him equipped with the dumb bow, he'll definitely go well. So heal. And then heal. Kira. I don't think that she's a good target. Okay. Please don't gang up on them. Yeah, we're good. Really want to seize those barracks now. Fine. So many freaking enemies. There we go. There's our guy again. Make that a mecha's turn wheel. Oh, right, she's renewal. I keep forgetting. Been a while since I made use of that. So we have a rally, we have a Thea. I guess the question is, do we go for a Season of Barracks this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think we do. I think we hold the bridge, maybe kill this wyvern with you. Oh, what the heck? Oh, they can attack across the river with their ranged weapon. That's kind of good though. This unit has a rest stat. Barlow like rallies here. Curious, I didn't attack Jason at all. Rally. So I think Kira's going to end up doing this. Do you want to like get attacked by these guys? No, right? Maybe you just want to do it from here instead then. I wouldn't hate that personally. Is this a problem? I think that might be a problem. Bunch of silver bows. Maybe we'd rather fight the paladins and like one great knight then. We could also use the vine, and nah, we want a steel bow here. And maybe swap to the vine after. Like maybe you go here now. Right to the vine. Iron bow. Locust coin. And he might be in range of this, but that's okay. We can swap him to the cleave bow. Radicus, you are a genius. Begonia. And then I still want to heal 2 people. So maybe Gary Thunder or Firebrand or Silver Axe. Here. And you here. What do you want to equip? Lance. Well, the choice is clear. Wolf Beel's pretty good. Good axe is pretty good. Make a little choke. Pretty large choke, actually. And then I want to heal someone on that side, like Relay. And I really want to be in range of Kira supports, but that tile's in range, so nope. Any blocker for this map? I think someone said there were some, but I didn't do any. I got some broccoli on our new guy, or our old guy, I should say. Oh, we can kill one of these guys. We go to the right tile at least. Yeah, that might be good. I don't know if I want broccoli. I don't know if I'm hungry for broccoli right now. And then here, it's gotta involve killing one of these guys, maybe two of these guys. I should probably relay on the spell sword. Is this a forest? No. So if we remove this guy, we can do that. So go here. I don't have a 3-range one, so I guess I'll just take another hit. Kind of a vegetable, yeah, kind of. But I mean, it happened before anyone could spoil me on it. Fortunately. Okay, go here. Seagull. You take care of this in the fort? Yes, okay, good. Which means that Alonso can go here and visit. Grand Inquisitor Sandradiga's predecessor was a good friend of Consort Thyone. Evil tongues may say there was something more between them, but that's nonsense. No, there's no love lost between the Consort and the Hierophant, but come on. Plus, they were both women. How could two women get together? I mean, that's... Oh, come on, don't leave me hanging in the middle of my ramblings. No one else in my brigades wants to listen to me. I thought I might have better luck with you enemies, but clearly not. So much for rebellion. Who's gonna rebel for my sake, huh? Yo, a book full of ramblings. Okay, we're gonna give this to Ophelia. A turn around 4. Yeah, so you have one more turn of being transformed. Let's take this opportunity to bring you to Grandma. And, I mean... No one's here to take this. What do you got there again? Is this fire? Oh, this is fire effect, isn't it? Yeah, cringe. Let's not go in range of that then. Let's go fly here. You kill that guy. If he goes to close range, he has weapon triangle on us. So I think we just go with the Horde Slayer. Which I'm assuming you double with. 16. Yeah. Fine-tuned. Oh, I do gotta see this Wi-Fi animation. Alright. What I got? Will be aggro 2. Yep. And there's the brigade. Okay, we should be able to get another objective next turn. Oh, nice, Lopez. Nice. Oh, she's in range. That's not great. Well, there's still have units nearby, I guess. Hello, Paladin Squad. Why does this guy do so much damage to you? I guess his defense is kind of bad. He's kind of okay stats, but they're not as good as I was kind of hoping they would be. Wyvern Lords are always goated. What happened to you? Can you double that guy? What the heck? Any swords in chat? Just to Kestros. Well then. I guess he's not attacking this turn. I guess it's up to the rest of us. Darting bow, probably. Yeah, the skill's good. I will freely admit. I can't be bothered to check benchmarks. I need to, like, prioritize this part first. Because if I don't do it right, these people will die. Whereas these guys we can kind of choke off at least. So, maybe I can give to someone. People on the right cannot reach, so it's really just down to the people on the left to take care of that. I think one of them is going to be Rapier. Everybody. High skill for gambling. Yeah, gambling is all skill. We all know that. Of course, of course. I don't think I've went to the shop yet with Jason. I went to the Armory, but not the shop. So maybe you go here. A little quaking. A little health guy. And the last one, Hungary, I guess. You need a rally. You do it with the rally? 19. Yeah, rally can do it. So rally these two, I guess. These three. And then Hungary gets it. With the axe. I think I'll move him out of range anyway. Because I don't think I can kill... Yeah, I can't kill all these. I guess if you double with Vortex. Or with, like, Shine. Nope, okay. I'd rather heal anyway. I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go here. And hopefully they can go here and we can copy the flyer. Maybe get a free kill on one of them. And cover the river. What the heck? Okay, darting bow it is, I guess. The heck? You can kind of clear them out, I think. You're strong enough. Wolf Wheel, of course. One shot, easy. I can just have a Pate finish one off with Vortex and then still get a heal off. Assuming Kira won us this one. But of course. 9 damage, sure, I'll take it. Well, we can maybe visit the thing with Apate instead of healing. That's probably fine. I'm gonna heal though. Who wants healing? Hecate really needs healing. I'm gonna heal Kira, I think. Kira's the tank. Alright, let's Vortex. I want to see what Vortex looks like. I don't think I've seen it yet. Get, Vortex. Glad I watched that. The Disco Lights. It shall henceforth be known as the Disco Lights. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I healed and then I used Vortex. I'm dumb. I should just use Shine. Okay. I don't think much is going to happen here. So let's just move left so that if anything comes from the left or from the right, it doesn't get us. Lay. This guy's probably a joke, right? Tomahawk, foam, yeah. This one doesn't move. He's not a joke, though. Only avoid switch. 4 leadership. The heck? I'm gonna hammer for this guy. Also got this guy. This girl. Get him, girl. Maybe this will trigger some reinforcements because I'm attacking the fort itself. Maybe. Maybe. Hecate. Yeah, I thought. So maybe this is the turn-based one, I don't know, but it sure seems suspicious that it happens right as I do that. Alright. Hurricane, short spear. They can reach that house, unfortunately. I think I will turn you into the flyer. Oh, you can take and then transform. Probably. Wait. Actually, why can't you mimic this? The heck? Is it because you're holding someone, or is it because you're on a river or something? Do you not fly? Okay, you do gotta talk to Kira at least. That's very important. We talk to Kira. Rescue, maybe. Find out later. We could have Kira visit the thing after we talk. Hey Kira, hold this child. Oh, it's you! I nearly shot you down. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Ah, well. Guilt quickly tugged at my heartstrings. Couldn't leave well enough alone, I'm afraid. Still got room for an unshaven coward there, Commander? Sure, especially for one sitting on a flying mount. Ah, you noticed, eh? Hard not to. How come you stuck to the ground before? Back in the capital, I studied to become a courier. Couriers, messengers, and the like are taught how to fly. I never ended up putting these skills to much use, but long story short, after we parted ways, I won this here beauty in a bet. Now, if I see these pesky goons coming to break my bones, I can simply take off into the skies above. Pretty impressive. We barely have any flyers at all. This could be one heck of a boon, Glaucus. Even if you didn't win in a bet. Still haven't learned your lesson? I know how it looks, but if you care to hear my excuses, I knew Oceanus here was my only chance to get back to you. Is that right? So you've had plenty of time to think since we split up. On top of that, when I was making my way here, I stumbled onto my pops, the old son of a hog. We talked and, well, all in all, I decided I'd been awfully selfish. You're being brave enough to take on a whole country. Why should I be any different? No, I ought to be more like you. Hey, don't sweat it. Would have let you off the hook earlier if I knew you'd come back like this. Yeah, imagine betting a wyvern. Well, I'd say we've talked long enough then. Shall we make up for lost time? Let's give him hell. You're right about her, Pops. Now I have to make sure that she survives this. We're working on it. Alright. Let's go pay this a visit then. Blast. Alright, we surrender. Not like it matters. Your rebellion is doomed to failure. People of Tartarus are united under the banner of faith. Your earthly grievances cannot topple the Mother's love. You may take our weapons, you may lock us in here, but it is you who, in the end, shall be alone and helpless. Yay! Rune sword. I don't think she can use that very well. Alright, let's keep our divine on us. Visit. Granny! Oh! Granny, I was so scared. The nice man from the other day wasn't coming, but then this nice person found me and took me back. Thank you so much, kind soul. Are you with the gate guards as well? Well, it's of no consequence. You brought back my sweet little granddaughter. That's all I care about. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. It is not recompense enough, but not nearly, please, accept this humble token of my gratitude. May the Mother's mercy be upon you. Blue gem! Oh, very nice. Thank you. Okay, these people are at death's door, but they don't need to fight right now. Wraithbow just one-rounds the guy. We could just not run another guy and Cleavebow instead. Get a Lopus coin off of him. Seems good to me. Oh. No mercy. Well, I'll take the other one then, I guess. Think you can take the other one? Surely. Yep. Is this where we use our rally then? I guess so. Where's the other reinforcements here? We can fight those with a Alonso or something. That's like easy to take care of. And I think I'd rather have you on this side. Rally, Cleavebow. Lopez. Coin. I think Apathe will heal. Yeah. Been long enough. And then I guess Alonso or Hecate. Hecate. It's like you're not gonna kill Alonso from this HP. Spear Thunder. Doesn't have a Vuln, but he does have 20 and 10. The 20 is gonna take care of 5, and then 10 is gonna be 13. You're fine. This is all converted to Lopus coin later. In fact, this guy, Lopus fodder as well. All good. Give it a bargain bin here. I think it didn't do vendor yet. I think turn wheel will be in Fortune's Weave. Plot related, or they'll randomly find an artifact they can rewind. That's what usually has been, right? A couple thunders. Yeah, I reckon it will just be selfless again. Oh, new Seagull, that's nice. Now I can just freely use it whenever I want. I already could, but now I really can do that. Spiral don't really care about, though. Nor do I care about Luna. I don't use the spells often enough. Really, I'll just visit the house. I used to live in the village of Percotes, down south. I've lost everything. My home, my family, everything. I barely managed to escape alive, and these kind strangers took me in. Many were not so fortunate. It is a small comfort, but it will have to do. You'll find little support in Tartarus, but you can count on mine. And if my boy is still with you, please take care of him. Don't know how I would manage if I were to lose my dear Phobos too. Yo, Phobos, come here. Forgot his parents were here. I'm assuming that was the thing. I can kind of get this one. That is surely Phobos' mom. We can attack here, but then we get short speared and thundered for non-negligible damage. I'm gonna go for the outside for now. Maybe like this. See what my options are next turn. I mean, it's a pretty generic NPC portrait, so I would not be surprised if it pops up again for a non-related unit. But it is. A boy, Phobos. That's pretty clear. Boom. Kira might be S tier at this point. Could be any Phobos. It could be a non-snitch Phobos. You don't know. Oh! You know, for all I rave about Thunder's crit on my side, I sure forget that exists for enemies as well. Okay, don't risk that again and make a Mecha Steering Wheel now. Look. Is there a physical animatome that I know of? Broccoli, I guess. Okay, how good is this? Oh my god. I robbed the boss. But robbery wants. Okay, so yeah. Bowbreaker. Earthquake. Oh yeah, of course. I guess I could buy that for Alonso. While we're here. I already have one. I guess I should just give him the other one as well. Earthquake. This guy not having a thing equipped makes him kind of fodder. I think I'll just go for the cleave bow first and see what it does. Well, maybe we should probably like try to weaken him first, actually. Or I can't weaken him at one range, of course. I can rapier though. Is that bad? It's workable. 3 range weakens seem best for me. Ah, you are worthier foes than I would have expected. This will be a true test of my abilities. How exciting! Very exciting, bro. 1, 2. I think that's in rapier range. Good battle theme. Oh, nice. I think I forgot to use Barlow. Lopez, get him. I die with sword and bow in hand. A warrior's death. That's not so bad. You're kind of weird, dude. You should maybe unfetishize that need for battle glory. Get a hobby. Okay, Lopez. Lopez coin, activate it. Coin. Which leaves this for Hecate. Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta turn off my lights. It's getting dark. One more for Alonso, for the road. How are you doing on anima rank, my friend? Is that B? I don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's just use up our little... whatever else we want to use up. Use it, use it. Don't miss. God, this unit is so fun. Get closer to the gate, I guess? I don't know. Here, what's going on here? You have range? Killing a darting bow. Oh, that sucks, dude. You can't counter Thea. That sucks, dude. You suck. We could just win this turn, but I need Phobos to visit this mom. So we just do that first. Will she fall for it? Phobos! Mom, you truly did survive. Only through sheer luck, and Phobos, your uncle. He was not so fortunate. My cousin? Aw. She'd barely begun to walk this year. Damn! That's why she couldn't escape. The Tartarus is gonna pay for this. I'll never forgive them. Never! And I know Kira won't either. Phobos, I want to ask that you remain here with me, but I can see how resolute you are. Resolute? Me? I've made so many mistakes. Frankly, I feel more like a liability than anything. But there's no doubt in your eyes. You want to see your friends' rebellion through, and who am I to stop you? I'm just glad you're alive. Having seen you again, that will do. Mom, I've got to go now. I'm proud of you, Phobos. When it's all over, I'll be waiting for you. I'll try not to take too long. Bro, little kid. I want to see her reaction when Ophelia walks in disguised as Phobos. Yeah, he's a fireman protagonist now. He cannot be stopped. It's already Jover. I don't think there's anything else to do. Okay. Guys, it's me, Phobos. I'm Phobos. Mom, I'm home. Didn't work. Trash. Terrible gameplay. Should have had a story there. Oh my god. Agare, you're not doing that. Bonk. Bonk. It was a short conversation. Yay! Good levels! Mother's icon. But Mom! The switch. It's just switches, right? Yeah. Brother Kira doesn't have the C's now. The gates are open and nobody's commanding their forces. Now is the time, everyone. Take them by storm! Same build, different phase. Apate. I know, I know. Everyone else is busy sweeping the place and setting up camp. It's just you and me. Nobody else will listen to what you have to say. Well, I won't lie. If it's relevant to the campaign, I'll tell the others, but do not mind that. Another life. Hierophant, Dolus, and I worked together. Huh. Broccoli missed. Broccolis will be missed sometimes. What was it? I'll be right back. I need to fill water while you broccoli me that. A recruitable? Oh, could I have like talked to the nomad guy or something? Recruitable child? Oh, do you have to like go into the house again to get the child or something? Or talk to the child with Kira or whatever? You were researchers. You studied the restorative magics. Oh. The attack would not kill the assassin. Oh, I just one-hearted him. The Hierophant was a heretic? That's a great start. You have no idea, Kira. But we worked together towards a shared goal. Unraveling the greatest riddle there ever was. It was a fool's errand, but we worked tirelessly until one day, we did it. Did what? Doesn't matter yet. It matters that we had, at long last, succeeded. It was filled with euphoria, though our work was far from done. For 3 glorious years, we continued our experiments. Until we gathered the information that Dolus required. Then what? So I used the Brave Bow to not recruit a character. Great. He set his plan in motion. Its first step to betray me. Found something and he betrays you? Cringe. Okay, do we get their proper portraits now? Yes, nice. That makes 3 full years. The tests are still ongoing, still proceeding within expectations. It may be safe to deem our research correct. Why am I so angry? Dolus, this may be the single greatest discovery in human history. Do you understand the ramifications this could have? Everything our forebears believed to be true has been proven wrong. This knowledge cannot fall into the wrong hands. We must be wary. The wrong hands indeed. Yet who are the right ones? Dolus, you seem less merry than I would have expected. Come now, Apate. Who could we possibly trust with something like this? Anything that grants power is quickly stolen away by the already powerful, and then they turn it into tools to oppress the downtrodden. It is something that has happened again and again in our history. No, the knowledge of this discovery cannot leave this room. Though we simply cannot keep this to ourselves. This doesn't necessarily have to be used for evil. The amount of good this could do is staggering. If we do not share our discovery, we are the evil ones. You're correct about one thing, Apate. This will do much good. If none other can be trusted, then trust I shall not. I shall personally right the wrongs of this world. Is anyone else listening to this? If only I could wipe away the impurities. And make it as beautiful as me. How do you presume you will do that? First, I shall eliminate the only one who could stand in my way. The rest will be easy with this power at my disposal. Dolus, forgive me, Apate. It has been an honor working together with you. But you, I cannot trust either. Woo woo. Fucking asshole. A master of deception. Apate. It was a short yet savage battle. We each came close to death. Within an inch of my life, I managed to drag myself out of his reach. This was not ideal for him, but for the time being, I was out of the equation. After that, he used the secret we had uncovered to seize power. And thus, the Hierophant went on to shape this world to his liking. As for myself, I have dedicated my life to putting a stop to this madness. To that end, I have allied myself with many fighters like you. But the Hierophant of Tyros is not easily vanquished. Each of them fell. Only once before had I come so close to finally ending his reign of terror. Only once before. I shan't repeat my mistakes. This is it. I swear it. It all ends now. With us. That's enough to send anyone's head spinning. And yet, when you get down to it, that doesn't explain much. Why are you so afraid that he will kill his own family? Forgive me, Kira. I'm not accustomed to speaking for such long periods of time. Don't lie to me. You don't need to. Don't get me wrong. I'm convinced. We're going straight to Amnisos. If you don't want to tell me the rest, I'm not going to force you. But I think maybe it would help to know the full truth. Please give me until we reach the end of the canyon. That's all I ask. Put your thoughts in order. To muster the courage. Not many before you have ever listened to it all. I've forgotten how much it hurts to recount the mistakes of the past. Someone's traumatized, jeez. Okay, thank you for trusting in me, Apate. I'm neglecting my duties. Let me go tend to the wounded. Apate. Solid snake. Oh. Interesting scene. And there you have it. The mother's font. Her gift of water flows freely in this ancient pool. It is the greatest symbol of our faith, and always surrounded by pilgrims. And behind it majestically stands the Tower of Creation. They say this tower is not man-made, but rather produced by the Mother. The first Hierophant prayed to the heavens 400 years ago, on the day of our nation's founding, from the top of that tower. Ever since, each Hierophant has been laid to rest in its highest floor, to ease their ascent to the Mother's side in heaven. Wow, it's incredible. I always dreamed about coming here, but never thought it'd actually happen. Thank you so much, Dolus. Do not thank me for this gesture, for the credit does not belong to me. Sir Lorenzo was the one who suggested to bring you here. Ah, well, I was aware that you wanted to see this place, and as long as you're staying with us, I figured. Sir Lorenzo, you're not a bad man. Why are you with the Inquisition? What a question. Boy, do you believe the Inquisition to be evil? What else can I believe when I watched you burn down my hometown? Take me away from my sister? Multiple times, while you're trying to kill her. Elias makes a good point, Sir Lorenzo. I have no answers to your questions, I must admit. The Grand Inquisitor took me under her wing long ago. It was an honor. I It was an honor I, as a commoner from the northern peaks, could not fathom. For years, we have protected the people from the wickedness of the heretics. I've never doubted the righteousness of our cause. You still don't? You there! Halt! Soder. I've been looking everywhere for you, Sir Lorenzo. This is unexpected, however. What is the hostage doing here? He used to be kept in the Citadel at all times. The hostage... Sir Soder, he's just a child. I'm here, aren't I? I'm not about to simply allow him to escape. What is the harm in letting him stretch his legs for an hour? Bring the hostage back, Sir Lorenzo, lest I be forced to report this indiscretion to the Grand Inquisitor. You knew this child, Soder. Don't pretend you didn't. You're the one who told us he wanted to visit this place. What reason have you to act so coldly towards him? I did not give you that information so you would parade the hostage around. Take him back to the Citadel. Immediately. What right have you to give orders to my entourage? I am the Scion of Tartaros. They are here with my blessing. Fine. Very well. So Lorenzo, if you will not perform your duties, then I shall. What? Come along, boy. You will return to the Citadel with me. From here on, you will be under my watch. Did you not hear what I just said? It's alright. I was a little tired anyway. It'd be nice to go back and catch some more sleep. Can I just have a moment, Soder? Please? I haven't finished my prayer yet. 1 minute. The prayer. Curses. Elias, I feel so powerless. Could you, if either of you see my sister, could you say something to her? Where's that coming from? Elias, need I remind you she's our enemy? We can't just... Tell her to never give up. Tell her that no matter what, I want her to be happy. Huh? Thank you both. Seriously, this has been a really happy day for me. I don't think you two are bad people, even if you are with the Inquisition. I hope you'll be alright too, because you deserve it. Elias. Fuck you, Soder. I hate you. You're the worst. Actual freaking worst. I hope we get to kill him. Slowly. Eternal truth. Slowly, so we get to see many, many battle combos. I'm gonna kill him with Hecate. 1 more day's march, and we will be in the Amnisos province. Nearly in the lion's den. So far, so good. Toppling a regime is proving a mite easier than I would have imagined. All the better. The sooner it's over, the sooner I can hug Elias again. The sooner we can put all these horrors behind us. Not too long now, lassie. Have courage. I suspect we'll be unable to escape this canyon without much trouble. According to the maps, a fort blocks the northern pass. Also, the valley gets quite narrow between it and our current location. It is the ideal spot to set up an ambush. I guess we can expect airborne troops aplenty. That we can, and the terrain will work against us. We will be mercilessly harried from both sides. Be ready, Kira. We will have ample need for your bow. What if we try to simply outmaneuver them? No, I don't think that would work. We can't leave them to give chase. The battle on Amnisos will be brutal enough. Last thing we'll need is to get struck from behind. We have no choice but to put the flying corpse, especially their leader, in the ground. Only then shall we clear out the fort's garrison and claim it. Sounds good to me. I think you can see them perched on the mountains. The time has come. Draw steel. Kill boss, seize. Aha. Ah, kill boss, seize. Oh! Hold up. That's good. I'm so sorry, bro. Well, at least he promoted. Good for him. No speed, though. There he is. There's my bro. What's this? Nestor? One of Colonel Alistair's lieutenants. A man with an uncanny ability to drown out the world and focus solely on his foe. Well, okay. He's got no leadership. That's so sad. Okay, Brock, let me this. If I get him, is one of the other mercs the boss here? Like, probably the Lance guy, right? Or Vasiliki? That's kind of sad. So you have to face Vasiliki here or something? Because you get 2 mercs at this point, right? We got Vasiliki and, wait, have I been forgetting to employ our boy? Skymirius? I forgot to employ Skymirius last chapter. Cringe. Okay, we're getting this chapter. I mean, don't get... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I never thought about... You could do that in a design a game. Bet he's recruitable. That'd be really funny if you could just talk to him with one of the other mercs. I mean, we killed his old boss. I bet he wasn't paid a whole lot either. There's a lot of promoted guys here. If Cedric is the boss, she's unpromoted. Wow. Wow, that's so mean. They just have her big vulneraries all day. Don't agree for sake of having each chapter. I mean, it's a boss on a throne. Like, how hard can it be? Samir's left last map. Did he? He didn't mention it. Huh. Maybe he did. Did he mention it? Broccoli? Hello, young lady. Can I help you? Not sure, but I think I know you. Not kidding, if it's facility true. I bet she's like an arm bow too. It's me, Hecate. My word, truly, do you remember me? Small world, huh, teacher? Oh, that's cute. Unbelievable. I could never have foreseen this turn of events. The worst troublemaker I've ever had to contend with. Now a fellow fighter in the insurrection against the powers that be. Come now, teacher. I wasn't that bad. Was I? Worse than bad, if anything, but your heart was in the right place. That I could tell as well. Now I am proven right. Disappear in some maps? Oh, they just don't tell you? That's so weird. I don't know. Hecate is something... At risk of overstepping my bounds, you can confide in me. Yeah, I know. I've been with Kira since before she was a rebel. There's just a handful of us, a close-knit group. I recall you had trouble making friends back in the day. Glad to hear that changed. I didn't really. I never let them get close enough. Maybe if I did, I would have... I wanted them to betray us, teacher. I knew this. I couldn't warn the others. I couldn't stop him. I only watched as he stabbed Kira in the heart. I see. Wish to hear my opinion. I think you're wrong about one thing. You really have changed. This is not the Hecate of old. Remember how you reacted when I asked you to get along with the other kids? I said a bad word, didn't I? Kind of kid that age shouldn't have known. I will not repeat it, but yes, that's exactly it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got... who did I get on the first time around? Basilica. Yeah, I just never deployed her. But now you cherish the bonds you have made. So much so that the idea of letting your friends down tortures you. Nobody said bonding would always be a walk in the park. I too have suffered my share of betrayal and disappointment. We can't let that keep us from trusting Hecate. You should disappear with the anti-crit thing and get pissed. Any notion of which hack you'll play next? I don't know. There's a lot of options. You know something funny, Coronis? The traitor. He too was an old-timer noble from the capital. A knight, well, formerly, and now reinstated, I suppose. Anyway, the point is, he's the worst person I've ever met. You cared even for the street urchins like me. Let us into your class. If only more of your ilk were like you instead of him. You give me too much credit. I don't think you know it. Well, in any event, it has been nice to catch up. Yeah, likewise. See you around, teacher. A former knight from the capital. Well, she's gotta have a convo too, huh? Squad over here. Wolfric? Oh no. Not Wolfric. So the Hierophant is once a heretic, eh? The irony is palpable. Wouldn't you agree, my friend? It's also rather terrifying. Do you think he, too, could be a life-bringer? I'd say it's quite likely at this point. If he and Apate work together, it stands to reason they should be possessed of similar powers. Teresa's back in Burcoats, the way Apate fought. If the Hierophant is capable of such feats as well, we're in for a hell of a fight when we corner him. Maybe so, but ultimately he's just one man. One dying man, lest you forgot. Wonder about that. I'm more worried about someone else personally. I haven't seen hair nor hide of Sandrodiga since Burcoats. Any guesses as to what she's up to? Well, before it was pretty clear, plotting our bloody demise. But now I don't know, and that scares me far more. She'll face us sooner or later, and she'll pay for her crimes, just like the rest of them. Retina's fourth hack demo? Maybe? We'll turn this into a world where you don't have to hide, Tiresias. There's a dream I never dare to dream. Or there's a dream I never had to dare to dream. I'll keep working as hard as I can to bring it about. Also some Hestia. Hey Kira, quick question. Are we gonna take too long to get through the mountain pass? You tell me. You're the one who's from the capital. Heck, you must have had to go through there already to get to the south. Oh yeah, you're totally right. I had suppressed that memory. You're gonna tell me a tragic story having to do with mountains now? Nothing of the sort, I assure you. I'm just, afraid of heights, okay? I can't handle it, damn it. I see we're not climbing the peaks, we're crossing through the valley. It only gets lower at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, but look, those towering summits. But there's a wall on the way. Just looking at them, I picture myself standing up there looking down and... it's enough to make me tremble all over. I see, Olmec, I see. I'm not gonna pretend I can remember that right now, but... I'll pick a fun one. Hopefully. Well, if you plummet down, don't worry, I'll catch you. Oh, is that a promise? Just tell me what you have for me, Hestia. Makes you think I have anything at all. You get a little twinkle in your eye when you do. Good catch. Yeah, I can hardly contain my excitement when it makes something cool. Parisia. It's an odd name. This is the coolest thing I've ever made, but working conditions have not been ideal. I mean, to my untrained eye, it looks like the fanciest sword ever. Only a third or fourth at best. I'll be sure to find her a good home. Thanks as always, Hestia. Anytime, as always. Silverblade. Ugh. Ugh. What the heck? The other stuff is way better, usually. Nagari Nakia. Or Nakaya. English major, enjoying your writing. Ooh. Hey. How much longer do you intend to avoid me, Agari? What do you want me to say, Nakia? I hope that you at least wouldn't give me the cold shoulder. Where's the Agari with whom I shared so many grievances with the church? There was a time I considered you to be my only friend. Yeah, and I felt the same way, but now I can't bear to look you in the eye. You know as well as I do that she deserved it. No, you convinced yourself that I do. That I do, but I don't. All I really know is that you killed your own sister in cold blood. Is it truly so different from what you would have done to her on a battlefield? What she would have done for matter? Or what she would have done for that matter? She would have gleefully killed you as well. She would have even thanked the mother for it. That's the kind of wretch she was. So what you're saying is that people cannot change. Aura was a zealot, and that's all she could ever be. Until the day she died. Brutally murdered by her own twin sister. I can't believe this. You of all people are going to lecture me? You hated the Inquisition as much as I did. Why is this such an issue? There you go again. People can't change. I have to be the same person I once was. Someone who's on your side. Just like Aura was always going to be the same person you loathed. Aura never would have changed. She made that very clear. She certainly won't change now. She's dead. And you'll go with the rest of your life telling yourself you're right. People cannot change. If they can, that means you were mistaken. But there's a chance you killed her before she could change. Sorry, Nakia. I know it's Nakaya, but I can't bring myself to say it that way for some reason. What happened to you and your family was, well, it was awful. I can't even imagine how it must have felt. But you only killed Aura to sate your own thirst for revenge. You accomplished nothing with it. I just can't condone that. Okay, do you think there's any chance of salvation for me? Salvation from what? I don't know. Hell? The Mother's Wrath? Myself? That's not something I can tell you. All I can say is that I've only grown happier since I tried forgiving instead of hating. You think you could ever forgive me? You think Aura could? You've done nothing to me. I have nothing to forgive you for. And again, Aura's dead. She can't forgive anyone for anything now. You're the only one who can forgive yourself. That'll have to be enough. If it isn't, you make it be. You don't want to hear the only alternative. I almost saw it happen too once. It was then that I realized if I kept on hating, I would only destroy those I cared about and myself. Kari. But it was also then that I realized that people can change. You see, you may need to believe the contrary. You may believe the contrary, but it's the opposite for me. If people can't change, then my life is a lie, and so is my happiness. I'm sorry, I'd rather just believe you're wrong. God damn. Yo! Useful and good. No support rank though. I was expecting that. Red guy. You know, there's one part of the story I can't wrap my head around. Oh boy. Alright, Kira, let me have it. The Margrave turned into a good guy. You got away with your crimes. The two of you became good friends. Happy end for all, it seems. Really was, and look how it panned out all these years later. Where would we be if it hadn't been for our beautiful old friendship? Honestly, we'd probably still be in Glamorgan trying to amass troops. The part that baffles me is that, well, you and I met at all. I see, you're wondering what drove me to leave Glamorgan behind. Yeah, I guess it's about time I told you that. See, the dashing rogue of justice shtick went so well with Barlow. I went from cynicism straight to feckless naivete. Years later, I tried to pull the same stunt in another Margravate. Oh goodness, did you tangle with Zacchaeus or Simeon's parents? I got something stuck between my teeth. It's trying to get out. Nope. Worse of anything. I tangled with Delilah's mama, the delightful old crone. You thought Delilah was bad? That woman was way nastier. Her people had a moniker for her. The Witch of the Merciless Winds. I wonder if Sandroniga would have been jealous if that it's longer than hers. There's a fight I'd love to see. Well, the moment she got a whiff of this stench from us, She spared no expense to see us not captive, but dead. Oh no, don't tell me that's how you... My boys were panicking and deserting me in droves. Of course I didn't blame them, I gave my blessing even. But just when the remaining half of us were making plans to flee, they caught you. Mine was a sinking ship, and a good captain is the last to abscond. I fought the good fight so my guys could escape with their heads attached. You made a boat pun? To answer the question on your mind, yeah, that's when I lost my eye. A chunk of my ear too. That wasn't the finest showing. Remind me to punch Delilah in the face next time I see her. If anything, I find her rather endearing compared to her old matriarch. On the other hand, for all we know, she might have killed herself. Or herself. So why... big difference. So why did they call her Witch of the Merciless Winds anyway? She likes to publicly execute her detractors with magic. Right. Anyhow, I barely got away with my life and ran all the way back to Wrexham. Barlow hit me for a while, but the Harpy was very persistent. Eventually she got the other Margravites involved. Well, since I was kinda, sorta actually a criminal, they decided she was justified and gave Barlow an ultimatum. That's when he smuggled you out to Tartarus to start over. More or less. Officially, I broke out of Wrexham's Keep's dungeon on my own. He gave me a bit of food, some coins and directions. It's always willing to let him risk for my sake. And the rest you know. I crossed into Tartarus, wandered about, did stuff, until eventually I found myself in a quaint little village near the border. Just in time to stumble into the bravest boy in the world, and his impressive strong sister in their time of need. You know what? I think I'll spare Delilah that punch. Much as I hate to say this, her mom did us a favor. I don't know if I'd thank either of them for it, but I ain't got no regrets. These last few years with you, they've been the most joys of my life. Even though I know it's been a tough going for you and I lie. Would have been way tougher without you, Redbeard. Aw, lassie. Support increased. Almost makes me want to use them. Alonso. Oh god, two nutcases. They had a support before, I think. Lowly worm! Forsooth, mine eyes spy, one lord of darkness run amok. Come to meet thy maker, have thee, prithee. Nay, my insufferable little goody-goody. I present you an offer, a truce. What, darest thou insult me, great knight Sir Quigiano? Our quarrel shall fiercely burn evermore with the flame of hatred. Quintessential hatred between good and evil that can never be bridged. Evermore we shall fight, I say. Evermore! I agree wholeheartedly. You are a loathsome tripwire on the stairwell to ultimate power. However, we stand against a power far greater. Villains and heroes standing together against a common foe. 'Tis a trope as ancient as storytelling himself. Glean I what thy meaning entails, foul villain, though ashamed am I of giving the chase. Our fair commander, bravest Kira, needeth our combined mettle. Arm in arm, hand in hand, Tartarus shall fly to the heavens. We'll claim victory and arise victorious, winfully. It will be my honor to win for our great leader. Might as well, and if the price I must pay is aligning myself with your likes, so be it. I will lay my dignity to rest and see our rivalry postponed. United, our power shall reach the heavens and greet the mother, and back she shall smile, proud of us, her greatest children. Nee! Ah! Nee! Ah! Good. This was very important. Oh, hold up, they're chilling here. Bazang? Xinji, I wish to speak. In Zulite? That's gonna look rather suspicious. I merely do not wish for this to be heard by those whom it does not concern. Fine, I'll indulge you, but Bazang, I hope this is not about what I think it is. I'm worried, Xinji. We have been stuck with each other for weeks now. It's become unbearable. I wish to ask you directly. Are you comfortable with my presence here? Oh, take me now. It is what I thought it was. Bazang, I thought we cleared the air before we set out. This was not supposed to be the way events transpired. The X's or something? I sent my request for reassignment the day before that fateful evening. By now, I should have been far away from here. From you. You didn't tell me you requested to be reassigned. Bazang, since you want to be direct, let's be direct. I don't mind you're here. On the contrary, I'm glad you are. I consider you a friend, no matter how things ended. You need not lie to me, Shinji. I do not. I like you, Bazang. It's just, sometimes I feel like you're made out of stone. I know you care deep down, but it makes you hard to love. Or at least, I'm not good enough to pull it off. It's not only you, see? It just wasn't meant to be. That doesn't mean I want you to go away. Unless it is you that wants to be away from me. No, that's not it at all. I'm merely concerned. Look at you blush. Now there's a sight to behold. Forgive my moment of weakness, Shinji. Hey, weakness is only human. Honestly, I'm rather happy to see this, if anything. How so? Sometimes you seem so stoic you don't even look human. You don't even feel human. It's heartening to see it possible to rally you. And frankly, rather flattering to know I hold such power still. well, maybe made of stone, but what I felt for you was real. And it's precisely for that reason that I want us to stay friends. I don't want to lose you, Fazang, even if you're hard to love. That will do. Thank you, Shinji. Healthy axes. Axes? X's. Now there's something we don't see often. Who this? Glaucus. Drinking something nice there? Mind some company? Oh. Rats, here we go. Where's Shinji when you need her? Where'd I put the dictionary? If you don't find it, I can do his job. Oh, you speak Zulite? Sure I do. I studied to be a career, international level. I actually aced the foreign languages course. Only thing I aced. I suck at studying, sitting down and studying. Yeah, well, I'm glad to have met you, friend. It gets tiring talking to the same two people every day. Okay, so, not, like, not the healthiest, but, like, we've seen worse in fiction, right? We've seen a lot of worse X's in fiction. They're talking to each other, they consider each other friends, they're communicating about what they feel like they need. And hopefully, eventually, Fazang will be like, yeah, I do need some more space, actually. So what are you drinking there? Spirits of the homeland? Baiju. My last flask, in fact. Hard to procure more in Tartaros. Go ahead, help yourself. Never tried that, but are you sure? If it's your last. Go ahead. I can always steal Shinji's flask. Alright, let's see. Not bad. Stronger stuff than I usually have. Huh. Disappointed? Yeah, a bit. Usually this hits people like a fist to the gut. I was looking forward to watching you double over. That's too bad. You're a pretty cheerful chap for what looks to be a grizzled veteran. Well, warfare is ugly business. Sue may have made a culture out of it, but it is no less ugly for it. For all these years, I've found it is all too easy to lose yourself. Or oneself. I need to find a way to uncloud my mind of darkness. And that way was... I latched onto my inner child. The part of me that stares wide-eyed at unfamiliar things, and likes pulling silly pranks on people and watching them react. Oh. So it's not the alcohol. Nah, that's a pitfall. On its own right. Of course, this approach isn't without its downsides. People back in the homeland look at me as if I'm stupid. Maybe it's a good thing nobody here understands me. Well, I for one am glad I understand you. In fact, I think I'll keep your advice in mind. Delighted to have been of service. But please, there's enough left for a toast. Shall we? Cheers to that. Alcohol count for a food counter? Sure. Let me know when there's a food counter. Tiberius. What the? Commander. Making the rounds as per usual? What the heck is your problem? You still haven't said hello. Don't act coy. You thought we wouldn't notice your disappearance? Yeah, actually. Admittedly, that did take a little longer than I would have liked. Still, I am here, am I not? Ready to get to work. You're just not going to explain. We suddenly vanished now and we're headed into the heart of Tartaros. You don't think there's any need to explain at all? Had some business to handle in the area. I figured as long as we were passing through... Don't worry, nothing to do with you, and it's all settled now. I'm guessing there's no chance you'll elaborate on that point. I know I should be used to that. You know, Commander, a little gratitude would not be uncalled for. Excuse me? Gratitude? For what? Abandoning your post? Being insufferably secretive? Actually, perhaps you should try being more attentive first. What? Well, I'm just saying, I could have chosen not to share. But I'm nicer than you give me credit for. I do support this cause. So you know. I think I'm just gonna leave you to it now. Marvelous. Yeah, marvelous is exactly the right word, you damn. What the heck? This is one reason I wanted to recruit him, so I could see what the fuck was going on with him. They got nothing to say. I think I got them all. Who are you? Who are they? Yeah, nothing here. Let us leave. Is there a leaving tile in range? Nope. Alright, LTC ruined? Come on. Gotta love the camp in this game. Too nice. Okay, so he's back. Zine convo? Was there one? I got a convo with both of them. What? Zine? Oh, is that a new recruit? Or was that the guy I killed? That's the guy I killed, wasn't it? I mean, if I killed him, I can't talk to him. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, yeah. Well, so be it. So be it. Oh, I have a robe still. It'd be like that sometimes. You sell some stuff. Oh, the blue gem. Hold up. $300 gold worth of stuff. Coin, blue gem. 1, 2, 3. Who wants a robe? I almost want to give it to Kira just so that Kira can just tank everything and murder everything. My heart's telling me Agari, but my mind is telling me something else. I feel like it wouldn't be bad on him either. Oh, he did have my Hoplon guard. I was like, oh, I forgot to put the Hoplon guard on someone who needs it. I mean, Kira might cap HP, honestly, the way it's been going. Their growth is 75, so it will probably not happen. They'd have to not miss a single HP level up. Not you, definitely. Lobos, not really. I think Relay might be the best bet. We use Relay to tank a lot more still. Pate. Pate doesn't really take hits a whole lot. They also don't get O-code or anything, so I'm okay with Pate being a glass cannon. I'm gonna give it to Relay. Take this. And the luck. I'm gonna give that to Semirs, I think, just to reduce the chance of getting crit by random shit. Because after this, he's definitely gonna take that. I'm gonna put that Hoplon guard on someone else. It has to be on freaking. Who else is bad luck? Oh, he's got terrible luck. Maybe Goddess Icon Relay. Honestly, I think it's gonna be Goddess Icon you. And then Hoplon Guard Relay. They do a lot more offensive work. And we got a. Let's see, we did Rope. A Secret Book Talisman, okay. Talisman, I think Relay would also be pretty good. Or Kira. No, also has okay luck, right? 13 it's fine, it's fine. It's much better than theirs. I don't know if I'm going to keep deploying Jason. Let's get rid of Jason. And get... I like these people and all. Leadership Star? Blockus. Blockus can come. I was considering Nikia, I was like, you know what? Just do him. Secret Book Barlow, obviously, right? Right? Dude, he even has 2 leadership stars. This guy's the GOAT. And for Edward. Edward's alright. He has leadership star too, but I don't know. It's hard to justify filling him. I feel like his stats are like the same as Phobos's. Which is kind of sad. Phobos has a lot more speed though. Secret Book. I just want to throw my stat boost on Relay because they were like the first stat boost again and he's been getting everything since. I think Alonso could use some more hit. Res, you could also use that. He's like okay at fighting mages, I reckon. Sure, take them both. And I don't think we need the halberd for this. Looks like a battle of mostly different. What's this bullshit? Envier, silver bow. Okay, that's definitely not a halberd kind of thing. Oh, could be a halberd kind of thing. Maybe throw it on someone else. Alonso, give your halberd to someone who's actually getting way down a ton. Get you a new compact deck or something. Oh, these are low. Never gonna repair these, am I? Did you have a hand axe? Oh, earthquake. There you go. Yeah, Relay's just a very balanced unit in that sense. Not like balances him well, like balancing with others, but more like their stats are kind of even, and it works out in a way where they're all goodish. I wish I had a new divine. Let me get rid of this Strabo. Lightning for now, sure. I don't think I can buy divines, right? And get shine. It's also kind of okay, I guess. A little weak. I'm gonna give you Thunder as well. I can use Tsunami now. You want a tsunami? Wouldn't that be fun? And combustion is pretty good too. There's some high tier weaponry in here. You have good strength, right? No. And Axe Reaver, if I have that, this might be useful. Or Horse Slayer as well. Axe Reaver. Axe Crusher even. Glaucus, so you're a Wyvern Lord. You got swords and lances. Your magic is okay, so you can keep that Firebrand, I guess. You get weighed down by this shit? It does, right? Yeah, that's kind of a cringe weapon to put on yourself, buddy. Let's give you a Ice Spear, Axe Crusher, Sambato, Devil Sword, Kestros. I guess Kestros is fire effective. That could be not that terrible. Lens Splitter, sure. You got Reaver guy. Arbalest will come in handy for sure. That'll do. It doesn't look like a terribly long... Oh, what's in here? Probably another set of magical weapons. I'm definitely going to take those out. I have a plan for this little group. Don't use flyers for that, I guess. Maybe I can Kestros one of the flyers here. Those are further away, so I don't have to care about them as much. Maybe do a rally around these guys here, or maybe here. Maybe this group. One of the side groups, I think, would be most productive. So maybe this, this. Relay for sure. Normal Rock and Barlow. I guess I could throw it on Barlow. Yeah, there's no reason not to. I've been trying to think about like a way to use the item, but I don't want it to be on someone that doesn't want to have it ever, or rather that would like being hurt by using it ever. There we go. Have a drink as well. Barlow will do though. Okay, let's see if we can make a good turn one here. I think I said to myself I need new fluxes. Is that a time to buy them? I don't think so. I think we're still good on the ones we have. Let's see what I can make turn one. Also want to see this. You there. Well, what do you want? They have arrived. Stay here and guard the fort. I will overlook the pass from the peaks. We will swoop down on them and pick them off as they approach. Take care of any stragglers that come through. I guess that makes sense. I'm the guy with the heavy armor. Although, if I may ask... okay, no problem. I'll just sit here and wait for them to come and... Oh, get it together, Fructuoso. This is it. I'm almost free. I do this, and I can finally turn a new leaf. I ain't dying here. There ain't no way. Come on, bring it on. I feel pretty bad for him. Okay, let's see if we can kill these, what are these hoplites? With that triangle that bullshit. What you got here? Short spear? Short life. It's that simple. Okay, so when a hero on a mountain, oh, not on a mountain. Goodbye? Question mark? Compact axe, killable, doable. I have to be using. Use a stronger thing again. Hit rates are not great with that. That doesn't matter. You didn't reach. These flyers are probably dead by the end. Yeah, you can do this, and then you can't. Maybe can you do this? Not really. Yeah, I've got like 3 people that can kill that guy. You're gonna kill that one then. Seems good. Or not. Whatever, Kira got it. Or a Pape, I guess. Can Vortex and do something else. Ooh, hit rate is not great. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Rose, come on. Don't be a snitch. Don't be a snitch, Phobos. Thank you. Thank you for not being a snitch. If I get a repo on my friend Alonso here, we can snitch that sniper. And not be in range of anything else, I think. Would be a nice clear here. Maelstrom the sniper. Hopefully you can trade it off as well. His bow still slaps. Okay, now we know we can definitely do something easy here. Even rapier if we want to. Guess I'll start with relay, just one rounding, see how that goes. 94 hit, good enough. I could have run up all the way actually. I'm so used to like, oh, it's a hero, I gotta attack it from 2 range. Easy sweep. Okay, Samirius. Someone's gotta take care of this. I guess I'll see if I can kill Spider. This is not looking fantastic. Yeah, actually, he's not doing great. Maybe just leave Begonia to it. We do need to heal Phobos and kill that other guy then. Do that, I suppose, but that would get me killed. Can't reach. Can't reach. Actually, kind of cringe. I mean, you will be safe from flyers here. You can bust like this. Nice. One less thing to worry about, and then you will crash into Phobos probably if I don't heal him. We're gonna attack Thea, and that's okay. We both go for Thea, I think we might be dead. 29, 23, 26, 26, 26. Yeah, Thea would be dead if we did that. So, let's not let that happen. Okay, that solves that problem. Then we just need to heal. Get another Thea, I think. Make a nice straight line. Maybe kind of rallied here. Maybe like... Oh, hold up. I got an idea. Here. Here's your this. I don't think you're in range of anything actually. And then Physic Ophelia. And we'll see what dies and what doesn't. Not gonna hurt? Nah, we're fine. Not killing though, that sucks. That's 4 uses of a brave weapon gone. Ow. Oh wow, okay, never mind, he's good. I didn't realize he doubled, what the hell? Broken unit. Okay, so now maybe you can get that one too then. Yep. Nothing else moved here. Probably just leave this straggler to Ophelia. He hasn't done anything in a while, so probably want to give him something. Silver sword. Sure. Doesn't matter. Just go with it. He only gets better. And it only gets better. You can physic him. After he takes another hit. Yo, this is actually like a pretty good job for him. Good flying magic sword user. But I want it all along. Is this in range? Nope. I kind of wish it was. Would have been kind of good. Alright, so who's baiting this whole crew here? This might be a bit too much for just Relay. Or Alonso. 20 defense, 24 defense. Maybe you could take it. 32, 27, and 35. So like 31/32. 3 times. Might as well separate it a little bit, right? We used to go. Doesn't really matter, I think. This is Flux. Here. Lightning. Hobos. Steel Axe, Hammer, I don't know, something. Physic. Cronus. Alonso. Earthquake. Something's got the give. Where's that boss again? Where'd he fly off to? He's here. Which leadership do you got? 3. Not the most active map for enemies, but they'll probably all come down on me now. Heal Glaucus. Gonna have another heal. It is fine. Let's see what happens with the good old ball death. There are wins once again. Oof. Gary might be dead actually. I think I have a silver axe equipped. Oh my god, I lived. How? She's goated. She's goated, that's how. Phobos is okay, I guess. He didn't die. Holy shit. Rank 8. Oof. Still on combustion, probably shouldn't be. I might have to repair hammer that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Sime a combo with both bosses in this chapter. Yo, Relay's on the job. Okay, that's fine. We got technology to deal with that. He reached out with Arbalest. There's no way. There's no way. There was no way. If you only do 26, you do 29. If you take this, you can definitely take the other one too. I'm leaving him behind for this. 17. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take this guy on so he doesn't cramp in my range. And maybe send him up after to get these ruins. Hopefully the boss doesn't aggro on him. That would be kind of tragic. Yeah, I'll go up. I'll do up. Stop trying to be greedy. It's the Kestos, you don't care. Okay, gonna have to heal him next turn probably. I'm gonna make a Mecha's turn wheel as well. I don't lose that level up and I don't want to lose that progress. Be an annoying reset. Take this, it's yours. Barlow rally the group. Probably heal these two. This looks like Locust coin to me. Maybe like this. Kinda hurts. Let's do this one. Real Thea. Do you get like Oko by these troops or something? That I feel like that could happen. 38s, 38s. Is that Fenrir? Almost Oko's her. They're stationary. This is what? Guarding bow. Pretty good. Let's kill. So I better bait the sniper then. Means probably Alonso will do. This is Clips. It has a hit rate that is higher than FE6. Regin Leaf, Silverlance, so maybe don't use Alonso. Maybe Steelbow, one of the druids. A tile. Axe Reaver, Lance Splitter. Okay, you don't have to be afraid of that. So if Relay like bows this down, this or Seagulls. But I both have Tonebreaker, so I can't do that. I can't, it just sucks. I do have an Apathe heal still if I want to. I don't know, not a big fan of that move actually. I'm just gonna bait the sniper and call it a day. We'll kill the druids with my own druid or something. Bring them forward. Close enough? Yeah, for sure. Heal you. Doesn't move. We don't just ignore him. So who's gonna take care of this problem here? I think no one for now. Maybe Begonia next turn. I can make a little rally gap here. There might be a obelisk play here on one of the druids. I think I would like to do that. Arbalest. Broken weapon, by the way. Holy. Does not stop. Oh, we can maybe... Yeah, we can get that one with Ophelia. See what it is. Eclipse, that's fine. Annoying, but it's fine. Blockers takes a massive hit. Wait, are we actually fine? I think I might be in range of two things, which is might be. We've healed them though, if that's the case. Okay, never mind, we're good. Doesn't mean we can kill that one. Go at range though, and then take care of itself. Finish for Artemis. She is based like that. Okay, so can't do this maneuver yet. Didn't give it a Vuln, which is probably a mistake on my part. Definitely gotta do this fat rally on like 50 people. I want to like be on a mountain when I take on these clowns. Maybe I ignore the Eclipse guy for now. I'm going to use Swooping Down as well. Locus is pretty nice so far. He's like, he kind of scraps with people. He doesn't just straight up like dominate the battlefield, but he's pretty good at doing that. I don't think she keeps this stat. She did just double up, didn't she? So right now we have 21 strength, and Thea has 22 strength. So I think actually Thea leveled up and Ophelia didn't. Or well, didn't level up strength anyway. 24, 19, 23, 18. It doesn't look like there's any stats that she has over Thea. Now granted, Thea just got a good level up and I wasn't fully paying attention. Alright, I said Tonebreaker, right? Maybe Lopez going off of this? Maybe. Maybe if Semirs gets the party started. Bow. Ooh, it's kind of a... Okay, we got there. Boing. And then probably Kira wants to be in the back line anyway. Watch out for this crap. Annoying, but I guess we can Maelstrom to avoid the stupid Fenrir. But this is still like Virgin Leaf party, right? Virgin Leaf, Silver Lance. So I think the person I want on here is actually Phobos. And we'll see what comes forth. We'll use Albert, I guess. Just kill 2 guys outright. I kind of wish I was in range of both of these horses, but it'll do. Albert here. Repo Hecate, but then I can't do anything. I think we'll Arbalest the Eclipse guy. So we don't have to care about him anymore. Maybe kill... I want to kill something. Maybe kill something. There's one thing this game lacks is like mobility skills. All we have is Repo. Okay, who's baiting these 2? Who's actually like able to do it? I mean Phobos, but he went to a different mountain now, just now. It's like all horses. I guess Begonia. Well, Begonia, you found your purpose. What was the weapons? What did it say? Steel lance, original. Okay, so we want to use an axe here. The supplies right here. Might as well take something. I kind of want to keep the wolf wheel around. But I'm going to use the axe. Let's just buy one. It's in range of Lopez as well. I know, right? Seahawk flag, my goat. Oh, we need to heal Glaucus. He's on a hit, so we don't have to care about that. We take on that guy. I'd like to get rid of this guy first. We'll just take 11 for no reason. Oh, I wouldn't hate having this happen either. Fine, we'll take both. We'll take both. It'll be fine. And I will kind of have to unite you with the squad. And heal you for it as well. Oop. And leave open options for Valley in the middle here. Like this. Playing around Barlow is fun. I keep saying it, but it's true. Goodbye. Okay, there's the bait. This should aggro this whole group, probably. If this the rest of this game is any indication. Nice. Oh. I think that guy also had a Castros, guys. That's unfortunate. Where was I? Not too far back. Have a Castros? Lance Splitter. But I'm not a lance fighter. Bro. I never use lances. I've never used a lance in my life. Okay, we're just gonna this guy then. I saw he had it too. I was like, surely that's not Wyvern Lord. Is it every class that use lances? Oh my gosh, it's so cringe. Alright then. It's actually a better spot. It was what? Arbalists on that guy. I think it was Kira. Yeah, I would like to use that weapon too. It's kind of good. The rally. Oh, we already did it. Okay. It was Begonia here. We don't use that. Our axe. There's blood. It sure is. I want something else. That's fine. There's only effective on infantry. Well, he freaking died, so figured there was more to it. Like, I physicked him and he died. Bro died. I think I set it up with Samirius here. Boop, boop. The kill with the coin. Coin. Get the Wyvern up from him, not the Peg Knight. I'm pretty sure. I mean, the Pelican Knight surely wouldn't have done that much. Like, we physicked him. He went down from like 100 to 0. Right, right. You had Halbert. Okay, let's use not combustion. Let's use anything else. You want to tsunami something? Not really. Splitter, just be like that, I guess. Yeah, the Wyvern's land splitter. I mean, I'm sure it's like effective against like Cimerius and maybe Lance Generals or whatever. I know what else it could be. Lost my crit. Understandable punishment. I don't know. I'm just theorizing. Like all I know is that I died from like full health. All right. Okay. Now we can maybe kill that guy and this guy. All I know is Glaucus is not touching that area. Maybe we're touching this area though. Maybe we'll go here real quick before I forget. Okay, these flyers didn't move, so just focus on the horses for now. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay. Gotta kill 5 people, and we're on turn 5. So Ophelia's about to untransform, so we gotta move her back to the main army. Let's do a rally big. And then rapier, leaf bow, something. I want to kill something, but everything is countering me. How dare they? You counter me? Yep. It'll be fine, right? Like, what am I in range of here? Flyer? Not even. Yeah, it's totally fine. Let's just get our point. Yeah, I don't think he had that when we were about to recruit him, though. When he was, like, as an optional recruit. Coin, nice. What can you kill? Anything. You can also kill anything. All these units can kill, like, everything. So strong. If we're one ranging that guy, you gotta watch out, so don't one range that guy. Simple. It's that simple. Kill. Maybe bait these with Phobos, actually, while we're here. Actriever, Lance Splitter. Okay, Phobos literally cannot use lances. So if we use Phobos to one range this enemy with a sword or something, like the Brave Sword or something else, we should be fine. Steel Sword here. And we'll use someone that we don't need for anything else to kill. Take this one, I guess. There's no way it's affecting us Phobos. If he's affecting us Phobos, Phobos is a snitch. He's just throwing for enemy's sake. Alright, cool. Probably could have kept him for repo options. We're almost in range of that. With Ganya in range of this Silver Blade. You have a Steel Lance, right? This is kind of bad though. It's gonna Maelstrom him. Heal. I guess I gotta like Wolf Heal now or something. Wolf Heal. It'll be fine. And Silver Blade. Cimerius action, and put Cimerius closer to the boss as well. Got a Sigel over here. Use your favorite thing. And we're gonna swap Phobos to a sword. Brave Sword will do, I guess. And this Thea has nothing to do. May as well try to take care of this Berserker. In case he has different plans all of a sudden. Move you to the group so you can transform into someone else, like Relay or something. I want to bait that guy, but not with someone who's also fighting 2 flyers. I don't know, just physics someone. Phobos, sure. I'm glad that all these monsters can get on mountains here fairly easily. Never really liked peaks being so inhibitive or prohibitive. Goodbye. And our goat Phobos level incoming, right? Of course. He's not a stage after all. I was wrong. Easy 1 round. Okay, flyers incoming yet? Not yet. Alright, Godus is here. I forgot about these 2. It's fine. Ophelia, yep. Ophelia back to normal. Turn 6. I still don't really want to go near those guys. I know we gotta kill that guy, but we'll bait him the other way. So for now, we'll just snag this, I think. I'll check this real quick. That's fine. Nothing. Whoa! Hopefully there's like an achievement for getting all these. You're such wonderful people. All of you. Sure, some of you have your flaws. Some of you are quite nasty even. But who's perfect? No one's perfect. I sure am not. Ultimately, each and every one of you has to come together for the good of all. You'll be the ones to save this land in peril. I believe in you. I like to keep contributing in my own small way. Why don't you tell me what you'd like this time? Give me another one of those kestrels. You know what, actually? I think not. Not this time, huh? I've been feeling so ashamed of myself lately. You're all out there risking your lives fighting this war. Even so, you've taken the time to keep visiting me. And all I ever do is give you a little toy and some nice words. I have to do more to help you. It's clear what I must do. Oh, it's been so long, though. Where'd I put the left pauldron? Oh god, she's joining us. Give me just a minute now. Yoo-hoo, Tome! Where are you, little Tome? Ah, here you are. Oh, another one! A Malignite. Demeter. So we got Hestia and Demeter, okay. Nothing more than an air-headed Roman priestess, it would seem. Oh god, she comes with like all the things. I guess we are getting the Castros and everything. 2 Wyvern Riders! Suddenly we have flyers. That's just light magic. Oh, she's unique. She's unique, alright. What's this? Peacebringer. All units within 2,000 -2 damage. Oh, she's got the Izana skill. the face. I like the closed eyes better. That was adorable. Alright, so you can cast trolls as well, right? Oh wait, you can't. You don't have swords. Damn it. I requested sword. How does that look? They're alright. The leadership at least is nice. It's not bad bases. I guess the magic could be a little bit higher and growth like that. I mean, she's EP. Leave her alone. I should have moved like 1 left to be in range with Glaucus. Nothing else is affecting his flyers, right? It's just magic. Wait, maybe Aura Farmer will do? I mean, this guy was not weakened, so he's just stoned. Alright, I guess we're going back to the main squad. We'll have a convo with the base. Any luck? Our growth is 90? Well, yeah, Priestess moments. Okay, go back to the main group. Girl, you should not be on your own like that. Right, these 2 have Fenrir, Sigel. Sigel probably bad news for Hecate, so let's have Hecate come here. Use her own. How's this work again? Mages. Okay. Let's not be mages here. I guess we can use Gongya. I don't know, I kinda wanna fight Fructosa this turn. It's not the best time for it. Got that Tomahawk. I think I would also like to see Kira's confrontation with Fructosa. Let's just save state and do that. He's so dead. You're here? Ah, help! Someone help me! Don't come any closer, I'll... Oh, no combo. Oh, sad. Let's rally. Oh shit, I can't reach shit. You can do it too, wow. I'll do it. Anyone else who would have combos? No way Cronus has combos with him. Who else would? I mean, Basiliki, obviously, but... I guess I'll just watch Samirus decimate him. Go get him, champ. Oh god, he's kind of tanky. He's kind of tanky. He's banking. Alright, just watch the combo then. We'll see if it sticks. Oh no, it's you. I guess there's no chance you'll stand aside. I can't. Tartarus knows my past. They've sworn to wipe the slate clean for me. It's the opportunity I've been looking for all these years. Finally, I might leave my past behind. If I betray him, I'll be a filthy criminal for the rest of my days. Too tempting an offer, wasn't it? I would kill to see my sins buried forever. Like I have killed to that end. I thought you probably had. I don't know what you did before, but I know you two are trying to escape your past. I hope you succeed, I really do. I'll try to make this quick. Sorry, I can't do more. Oh. It's kind of a sad combo. He's gonna take 5 now, right? There's no way, right? Vortex? Oh my god, he's destroyed. Decimated. You're gonna die to one of these still. Coin off the Merc. He's kind of tanky, right? How much defense you got? 19. I don't want to use a mage because the stupid Sigel is going to murder me. It is what it is, though. Goodbye. Yeah, he just still has clumsy. Is this truly the end I deserve? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get some boss to come at us. You're gonna just Sigel relay probably. Maybe you go for the stink. Consider going for a stink. Stink has many advantages. Okay, let's have a few that actually turn back into. Yeah, it worked kind of well last time. I don't know if they'll be able to get in range, but we'll see. Imitates. Ooh, mimic. Is it mounted? Not made. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Ooh, wyverns. My troops are all scattered and vulnerable. Come get me. I'm so scared. Yeah, it doesn't look like great damage here. That's Fenrir, I think, though. Okay. I mean, next year we could just kill the boss and seize anyway. If he comes close enough. We don't have to fight everything. We don't feel like it. Huh? Oh. Okay. I guess we have to bait him. Come here. You said that he has a combo too, right? So we better use him for something at least. We did move the boss. Yeah, it looks a bit like 14x for sure. It's probably what inspired it. Yeah, I think I'll just move away from most enemies except the ones that I have to kill. Stay safe. You're making it a little annoying, I gotta say. What 3 range options do I have again? I have Thea, but she's too far away. So I think it's gonna be a 3-range attack here. Give it this guy. A axe reaver here or something? Like nothing is working. I guess we can turn him into coin. Game coin. Come on, something killed? Thank you. Sigel, I guess. Just heal them. Yeah. Go. As long as you don't die on any phase, I'm okay with you facing one life. Maybe not two. Maybe not two. Gonna create some depth here for myself with rescues that I need to do. I do have rescue droppers. Oh, I forgot to rally again. Let's see, take, drop. Get her closer to a likely target. Oh, this is actually in range of the boss. That's kind of good. I don't want to kill them though. What if we swap you to the vine? That should get you to survive, right? Because what are you going to do? You're going to spear me for 35. You're going to short spear me for 30, for 20, 23, 35, so 28 each. Yeah, we take that shit. You got a bait. Do some lightning. Some lightning. Move away. Move somewhere. I don't really care where. Use aura. I don't care. Block us. Relay. Looks good for me. So easy a blind man can do it. That's gotta be intentional writing, right? The way they did that, surely. Alright, looks alright. Never doesn't range like one guy. Should be okay. I just want to see Samiris with the boss. I see Demeter animation as well. Aura! Let's farm them. You may not have many breaths left. Don't waste them on pointless pleas for mercy. Where's Kira's boss convos? She's always like sass talking to bosses. Sass talking? Is that a word? Ricky's like magic. Yeah, I think our Malik class is special. Yep, that whole squad's coming. That's it, right? Yep, that's it. Alright, let's see this then. Looks like that's gonna be it for him. Would you have Upland Guard? Oh, I gave it to Relay, that's right. Well, I think this turn will do as well. Alright, go get him. Is that a support that you have or something? No, he's just kind of like that. What if you go here? It doesn't matter. I'm okay with him killing anyway. It's fine. Fine. Very completely normal person, yes. Convo? Oh, is it a talk? I can't even talk. What the heck? I was lied to. Was it just Fructuoso? I thought someone said he has a convo with Nestor. Was it someone else who has a convo with Nestor? Who would that even be? Alright, broccoli. Any combos I can get right now in this state? I ain't seeing any. Oh, he's quaking. What was that in chat? Someone must have been lying. The reverse broccoli. How dare they? I guess they might have meant Fructuoso. I assumed. Alright, you assumed. Fair enough. You know what happens when you assumed? You make an ass out of you and me. Oh, this is my one use bow call. Yeah. Nilocorb. Alright, time to farm them for coin. Coin! I can only hope you fare better. Marina. Who's Marina? Wing shield. I didn't even realize he had that. Well, now we know. I mean, I think their marks would have still done like a significant amount of damage to him for sure. Because it's seize now, right? It's defeat Nestor seize 40, yeah, so we can seize, okay. You can't do it? Okay. I know all I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna give you a kill if I can. Apparently Samir has a lot of boss combos and he just one of the few he doesn't have one with, I guess. Alistair's crew. Is Alistair the warrior that we fought earlier that left the battlefield? Yo, magic. Don't use Kira, don't be dumb. Castro, sure. Get the full health one. Strength. We're running out of kills. Also, it's the warrior. Marina's the halberdier. Did I see Marina before? In the cutscene or something? Earthquake? Earthquake. The red halberdier with Alistair in the Big Survive chapter. Oh, yeah, he had some talks. Yeah, I remember them. There were multiple people there, right? It was like talking to like 3 different people. We were supposed to like do an ambush with us, right? Or an ambush on us. Sure. Get him, Glaucus. Firebrand, Castros, whatever. Sick helmet. I feel like I remember saying sick helmet, but I don't remember what the sick helmet was. Alright. Alright. I don't say this often, but great wipe, guys. That was easy. I did save state a lot, though. Kira, give us a moment, would you? Sure, I better go help the others search the fort anyway. Kira, before I continue, what? I must ask that you keep an open mind. Well, I'm already worried. The Hierophant and I were researching arts long lost, the secret I refer to. Did you not find my story strange? Did it not seem to make little sense? Well, yeah, I was hoping I'd be the one asking the questions, but I figured you two just worked in secret to rediscover the lost arts. Kinda like Teresa's did, you know? They were not lost when we studied them, Kira. They were as commonplace as any other magic at the time. Tartarus did not exist. The Church of Anima did not exist. Poor time for a jape, don't you think? The knowledge we unraveled, Kira. It was the ability to extend one's lifespan, indefinitely. Dolus 4 and Dolus 3 were one and the same. So was Dolus 2, so was every Hierophant that did not share their name. Dolus, founder of the Theocracy, the man to whom I granted eternal life. But that doesn't... That's insane. Someone would notice at some point. Would they? Time worked against everybody except for him. In any case, who would believe such an outlandish claim? Trust me, there was a time I told the truth to anyone within earshot. All I accomplished in doing so was being deemed mad. I may not know much history, but even I know that every Hierophant had an ear. What about them? Did they just vanish into thin air or what? That's exactly it, Kira. That's the crux of the matter. We did not find a way to produce life out of nowhere. What we discovered was a way to affix new life force onto one's own. Thus delaying one's natural passing by as long as the added energy allows. But this life force has to be taken from somewhere. From someone. No, no, wait. Don't tell me it took me a long time to discern the pattern in his behavior. Every few decades, the Hierophant's health would worsen. He would pass away, and his scion would inherit the throne. Humanity was none the wiser, but I could tell. Each time it was him, with renewed youth and vigor. That's pretty cool. That's a cool twist. What about the scions, Abate? For centuries, Dolus has been raising children as a farmer raises livestock. Cattle to the slaughter, whose lives for him to steal in every sense of the word. The glorious history of Tartarus is written in their blood. That's why he's so cocky. That makes sense. That's monstrous. Soon he will murder Dolus V, consort Thyone as well. He always does that. I suppose a mother cannot be so easily deceived when her son is replaced. He will pretend to be the same kind and caring person his son purportedly is. Our rebellion will lose all support if we continue to oppose that new ruler. And then he will just keep going, as he has been doing for centuries. I know not what his goal is anymore. I only know that his reign needs to end. I better go rouse the troops before I get too lightheaded to do it. Apate, we're gonna stop him. That fiend's going down, you hear me? Perhaps it would have been better have you not heard the truth. But I feel as though a terrible weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you, Kira. Thank you for sharing this selfish hag's burden. This hag's in white's burden. If I had a nickel for every hag where a religious leader sacrificed their offspring for immortality. I know, right? You get to do the tangle, and you get to extend your lifespan? Sounds great. Sir Lorenzo. Oh, Consort Thyone. To what do I owe the honor? I wish to thank you. What for? I had not seen my son look so happy in a long, long time. He was brimming with joy as he told me about yesterday. It may have been a simple gesture of Sir Lorenzo, but he's truly grateful for it, and I am as well. Oh, well, you have no reason to thank me. I did it primarily for young Elias' sake. It weighs heavily on you as well, doesn't it? It does not feel as though we stand on justice's side, no matter how we may try to convince ourselves otherwise. Worry not, my son's era shall be different from his father's. Young Elias' plight shall not be repeated. This darkness will soon be replaced by a bright new day. This was foreshadowed very early on when the Hierophant was speaking about the cycle starting anew. Ah, makes sense. He does, like, kind of give it away by talking like that, where people can see and hear him. I can only pray you are correct, Madame Consort. In the meantime, we must ensure... Sir Lorenzo, there you are. What's happening, soldier? You may need to come quickly. Or you need to come quickly. We don't know what to do. What about, soldier? He just suddenly... He started to... Is he killing his kid? Conquest of a new dawn. Fire Emblem. Conquest of a new radiant dawn. He started to. Gaze onwards, my companions, for there lies our destination. Lake Amnisos, and on its center, the great capital city of Tartaros. Oh, that's a big map. That looks extremely well defended. Yeah, I thought this was going too smoothly. Do we stand any chance, Master Tactician? Scarcely any as things stand. With the bridge lifted, our options to reach the walls are severely limited. That is without considering the catapults, the naval fleet, the mages. Any flyers trying to sneak on through will be duly swatted out of the air. Yes, all in all, it looks rather impregnable, does it not? It's gotta be something we can do, right? No fortress is truly impregnable. We need only find ways to dismantle their defense. Primarily, we must do away with the naval forces, the spellcasters, and the ballistae. And naturally, lowering the bridge will be the most imperative task of all. The recommendation would be to visit the surrounding settlements. Few are those who resent the theocracy within the city walls, but outside is a different matter. We may find sympathizers there. Even if we do, what could civilians possibly do to weaken that behemoth? Didn't you use to lead a small village's local militia? And look at you now. You're the last person who should doubt the power to people, lassie. Fair point. This will be the most difficult challenge we have faced yet. And breaching the city walls will merely be the beginning of it. Steel yourselves, my friends. Everything rests on this battle. Aptly put. Shall we then? Ready and raring to go. What are we waiting for? Pata, you ready? As ready as I shall ever be. Let us bring this dark chapter of human history to a close. No, I want to see what happens in the palace, in the place. Fuck this Fire Emblem gameplay bullshit. But that's a big river. I guess we do gotta do away with these. Yeah, that does seem pretty annoying for flyers. But think if you like went to go here and then attack this guy, that'd be pretty good. Although, yeah, okay, I see the points. I see the points. Clever defense, clever work. Why are these the blue sprite for Nomad Troopers? Among the red. Isn't there like a pretty perfectly fine red one you can use? Who does? Marina! One of Colonel Alistair's lieutenants. A woman whose past is as shrouded in mystery as is her village. Well, we're gonna fight her with Samir's for sure. Lust. Hallowed weapon that expunges sin. Well then. War leadership. And then Odolus and oh god. Okay, hopefully they're leaving at some point. Don't tell me. This cycle begins a renewal. Trip boost, nullify. Oh. Oh, he has the unlock still. That's funny. He has all this shit. He looks perfectly killable, honestly. I mean, we can't really get there. Unless we can get there. Doesn't look like we can get there. Arbalest can get him, I think, from here with like Fiat. He probably leaves at some point, though. Store. Oh, they got the 7/7 since the S rank weapons. I see. Makes sense. They did say he was dying. Timmy's still in the party? Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think he ran off again, but let's look real quick. Oh, don't tell me he dipped again. Dude, fuck this guy. Stop dipping, fucking asshole. Oh, he's here. Never mind. You're still an asshole, though. Sandy. Oh god, there's a lot of shit here. What's this? Silvers? Ooh, a silver shop. Silver and devil and compact axes. God, those are expensive. I forgot that 18 uses. I thought they had 10 for some reason. Silver and longbow. Stop dipping. Bingo Vetter. Okay. Little swords. Definitely using those. Some houses. Or visiting those to get some support, I guess. Let's quickly do the camp. Because I gotta pee. But I also want to sleep. Let's see what we got here. I don't know who that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Question mark? 6, 7, maybe 8 combos? Okay, I'm gonna pee first. I'm gonna pee first. Don't go anywhere. Don't pee in your sleep. Don't worry, I got this. Alertus. Oh, he's gonna scam me again. The capital of Tartaros. You know, I spent some years studying here in my youth. That was before the war. Alas, I could never return. Not without my arms drawn, at the very least. I would have gleefully conquered the city for Glamorgan, had they not preferred to establish peace at the earliest opportunity. Okay, how much do you want this time? Please, I was just getting to that part. I can hardly stand still, Commander Kira. Disastrous tidings have reached me. My granddaughter has fallen sick. What? The letter from my cousin details her symptoms. Her skin has acquired a bluish hue. Her energy has escaped her. She's febrile. So febrile. Commander, what causes you to direct such a glare at me? My brother's been sick for years. I had to watch him decay, slowly but surely. Growing thinner, frailer, hearing his voice become raspier. I was utterly powerless. I couldn't do anything for him. I love this guy. Then you understand. You can relate to my pain. But the illness my brother came down with was supposedly incurable. We are more fortunate, thankfully. But my granddaughter needs her medicine urgently. And it is so highly demanded. Supplies are low and... Stop dancing around it and just tell me how much you need. 5,000 gold. No more, no less. I am aware that this is a steep sum, but... My sweet little girl's life may be on the line. I am beside myself with worry. Please, Commander, help me. Help my child as you would help your dear brother. I can't spare the money, sorry. What? You won't? Please, no. I beg you to reconsider, Commander. My granddaughter, she... Shut your mouth. Listen to me and listen carefully, you shameless charlatan. You've gone too far this time. I should break your nose for this. But unlike you, I am a decent person, so I'll stay my hand. But you're going to fall in line and you're going to behave. I don't want to hear another filthy falsehood out of you. And don't you dare try to guilt trip me using my brother again. Am I understood? Verily. Did you even know the name of that little girl I saw when we met? You're lucky I still have use for your lance arm. Wait, come on. Oh, poppycock, what other piffle? I overplayed my hand, clearly. Fie. Got him. I saw through his ruse. That's why I said no, not because I just didn't feel like giving him 5,000. Verily. I mean, I already refused him last time. I don't think the combos change if you say yes or no a previous time, because I feel like they were talking as if I gave him money. Got him. I would have enjoyed it if he still gained stats, though. Ah, Kira. Hi. Hi. Look, it's not that I'm not grateful for everything you've done for us, but, what do you have to ask? Who are you exactly? Me? I'm Demeter. Oh, I never did introduce myself, did I? Sorry, I keep forgetting not everyone knows my name. Isn't it weird how you always know your name, but other people don't? That's progress if nothing else. We got a name now. Where are you from, Demeter? I've never met anyone quite like you. I come and go. Everywhere's my home. There are so many beautiful places in this world. How could I prop up any one of them above the rest by calling it home? That'd be so unfair. Let's try something else then. You have any family? Friends? Yeah, the little critters that walk this land. They're all my friends and family. You are too, Kiro. You're one of my favorites, in fact. You're so cool. Come on, you don't mean that. That's not true. I mean, of course I mean it. And don't you go putting yourself down. You're the one at the center of this adventure. I'm just a silly little girl standing on the sidelines. How could I sit here and not be in awe of you? You're awesome. Little? You're taller than me, though. You have any more questions? I'd love to keep chatting. I don't know. What are your hobbies? That's a lovely question. I have a few. I like turning into a bug and exploring the little crevices in the ground. You wouldn't believe the wonders you can find down there. Oh, she plays Hollow Knight too. The other day I met a mole family. They were so cute. That mouth. Well, great to meet you, Demeter. Same. I hope we become good friends. Yep, I think she takes the cake for weirdest weirdo we've picked up. At least this one is nice, so who cares? Oh, that's odd. I feel a little strange. Yo! Yeah, this is totally a normal person. Surely. Very normal person. What's that stand? That war skill? Semiramis? Yeah. Vasiliki. Oh, it's you, Semiramis. Alright, I guess it falls to me. What's wrong, girl? Come on, out with it. Do you know who was there in the last battle? Yes. She's the mother, isn't she? Maybe. Why? Why did he have to die? I don't understand, Semiramis. He wasn't the bad guy. Why would he fight for Tartaros until he... You're lucky, Vasiliki. You don't know what it is to live with a dark past. Once you're marked forever. People hate a criminal. And he wasn't like, well, like me. I am rotten to the core and have long accepted the rot in me. He could not do that. He would have done anything to escape himself. Frankly, he's probably more at peace than he ever be in life. But he was nice. That's not... I don't believe that's what he deserved. To be completely honest with you, neither do I. But I think he did. What does it matter what we believed in? He chose death, and we gave it to him. Now you have to rise above the sorrow and keep going. Do you think that's what he would have wanted? I think this is what you should... That is what you should do. The living should never be indebted to death. No, we're not exactly friends, Samirs, but I'm glad you're still alive. I'm glad you're here. Like I said, Vasiliki, you're lucky. The world hasn't beaten that dumb innocence out of you yet. I can only hope it never will. I guess it's the closest you'll ever get to saying something nice to me. Thank you, Samirius. I love the mercs! This is the best part of the game. It's kind of like the little choice you get with, are they mercenaries? The villagers from Tearing Saga. That's pretty cool too. I feel like this is a similar thing. That is what he would have wanted, boss quote. Oh god, don't kill me, I want to live! Samirius is trying to cope, okay. Immortal. The Hierophant is immortal. And so is Apate, obviously. Boggles the mind. For you and I, this conflict commenced months ago. You and our Hierophant have been at war for centuries. Tartarus was founded over 400 years ago. If it had it longer still, I wager. Immortality alone would not have allowed Dolus to build his theocracy. More likely, with time no longer concerned, he was slow and methodical in his ascent, outlasting the powers that be of his time, cementing his position little by little, until eventually seeing him at the top became habit for all below. Teresa's, I'm afraid to ask her. What the Hierophant has been doing to extend his lifetime is just... It's the most nightmarish thing I've heard in my life. Do you think Apate too? I don't think so. Time, failure, and solitude have eroded her moral compass, but... In all of it, on some level, I can tell she's remained true to herself. I suspect she harvests the life force of those who were dying already, or those she had to kill regardless to protect herself. I sincerely doubt she ever set out to murder innocents for their energy. Yeah, that does make sense. The only time I've ever seen her use that kind of magic was back in Percote. I didn't understand then, but I got the sense she truly despised that power. I can tell something else is on your mind, Tiresias. I won't lie to you, Kira. I am disturbed, and the slightest bit afraid of myself. I see it clearly now, Kira. This is what she warned me against. Reaching the same discovery that she and Dolus did all those years ago. And being consumed by the boundless possibilities it would give way to. The scholar in me compels me to dig deeper, and yet I am terrified. Look, we have snipers at home and on the battlefield already. We don't need more. The way Apati told it to me, it wasn't the power that drove Dolus mad. It was the opposite. He sought it precisely because he was already mad. The kind of unassuming madness that lurks deep within a person, waiting until the opportunity to let loose presents itself. Who's to say I do not have that in myself? I should just throw away the staff and burn my research down. The very fact that you're considering going that far speaks volumes. You're not Hierophant Dolus, and you never will be. Thanks. I need to hear that. Now raise those spirits. I still need your expertise. Ah, you certainly do. On that note, I've managed to produce light tomes of even greater quality. Let Hestia know if you need some, and we'll get to work. That'll be of real help. Dolus has not survived Apate's wrath for centuries for nothing. We'll need every advantage we can get if we were to finish this. I'll do all I can. Cool. We can probably buy Divine now? That would be nice. Back home, eh, Estia? Yeah, can't say I'm all that thrilled. Never liked the place all that much. You have any family waiting in there? Not really. I mean, my parents are still alive, but we don't really talk. Scratch that, really. We don't talk. Oh, sorry. Now, don't worry. Honestly, they'd probably be disappointed I'm still kicking. I'm the black sheep in a long, proud line of holy knights. Oh, goodness. My gondolas is Hensia. Why else do you think I started working for the Inquisition? It was the only way that let me enter my apprenticeship. Make them think I put my skills to the service of a glorious nation? So much for that. Couldn't have broken that promise harder. Are your parents still in service? Yeah, chances are high that they'll be deploying around somewhere around here. Not that it matters. Armor and dust make it difficult to tell people apart. If they recognize me, well, they'll probably just fight harder. They can recover from the shock of seeing my pigtails for the first time. How could your pigtails shock anyone? They're so cute. Ah, are you just the most, Kira? What, this is what I think. Well, I'm really glad you do, and I agree. That's why I wear them. Alright, break time's over. Back to work. Making one last gift for you, Kira. I'm pouring my heart and soul into it. Hope I have it ready before the battle ends. Otherwise, it'll only be good for the for the core. Hey, I'd be happy to hang anything you make me over my mantle. But I fucking. What's her class? Here, anyway. It's the priestess. Ordinary priestess without any particular special traits. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I keep getting the wrong person whenever I'm checking someone. Some guys here. Alright, this is the whole group. Whoa, it's an honor to meet you, Sir Jason. Famous am I? I'm afraid you've got me at a disadvantage. What's your name? Nikolaos, sir. And of course you're famous. You're the guy Kira hired for 4,000 whole gold. Ah, I see what this is all about. You're a mercenary too, aren't you? You've never seen so much money together in your life. Guilty as charged. I've been part of a number of groups since I started. Some of them are pretty big. They have big names among them. The pay's always peanuts, and I'm always the last they pick for jobs. There's your problem. What? Already? What part of that is wrong? No groups? I've tried going up to employers on my own, you know? Honestly, that seems to be worse, if anything. Just sit tight and listen to the guy they hired for 4,000, okay? Groups are cumbersome. Everyone wants a bigger piece of the pie. The ones who were their first pick on the little guys. The ones who were their first pick on the little new guys. There's no way to push ahead in that kind of environment. But we're in a group right now. Obviously, but this is the bunch we're working for. We're not competing against anyone. Everyone's getting their wage. I mean, tagging along with merc groups, that's your mistake. I've always flown solo, and look where it's got me. These shoulder pads are made out of pure gold. Seriously? Nah, only some bits. I painted over the rest so it didn't look off. But still, I get to run around with a bit of gold on me. Not even any good for protection. But it is good for my image. Everyone remembers the big golden guy. That's the other thing you need to work on. Something to stand out. Whoa, well I'm sold. Thanks for the advice. We're out, I'll be Nikolaos, lone wolf extraordinaire. Of course, going at it alone has its downsides too. You have to carve your own reputation out from scratch. You have to do all the tedious parts of the job yourself. You sure you're up to face that kind of challenge? I'll figure it out. Watch out. Soon I'll be the one stealing jobs from you. Nah, I like you. You got moxie. I'll remember your name going forward. So they just got like a C support, right? And then we're in chapter 20-something. Some of these make me wonder how many more like chapters they'll have to benefit from A support, if any. Alright, let's talk Plato. And Shinji? Oh, Relay. Hey, what's up, buddy pal? Look at you, you're so cool. Cool as heck. You probably have your face next to the word rat in the dictionary. I'm sorry, do I know you at all, or... Sure you do, we just met 17 seconds ago. Plato, the blood demon of the urban legends, here to rock and roll. To rock and... Is that some kind of new combat maneuver? That's ridiculous. Don't worry about it, just go with the flow, man. Or woman? Actually, not sure. What are you, buddy pal? I'm Relay. Ah, the rally man. The rally woman? Ah, doesn't matter, does it? You're you, that's the important thing. Rally buddy, rally pal, rallying the hearts of all with their dashing locks. So this is both an emphasis on the they-them pronouns and the fact that they teach you how to pronounce Relay. That's great. Or rally, I guess. I take it that means you like my hair? I work very hard to take care of it. It shows, I mean, not to brag, but I'm pretty happy with my hair. Doesn't it just scream mysterious swordsman to you? Anyway, it doesn't compare to yours. Look, look, it's amazing. Yeah, you may look, but you may not touch. Wouldn't dare desecrate it with my filthy mitts. You're covered in blood, you know. Hence the name, Blood Demon. Well, you must have killed many to earn such a title. My heart aches with the weight of many a soul, whose time I cut short. May I ask, how many lives have you taken? I've taken my share, I'll admit, and sometimes it weighs heavily on me. They move on the topics fast. Yet you're so full of energy and positivity. How do you do it? That's easy. I've never killed anyone. What? Well, you just said I never kill anyone. I just knock on my enemies until they go to sleep. Don't tell Kira. I don't think she knows that. You can do that? But why do they call you Blood Demon then? Say anything about Day. I'm the one who calls me that. You can call me that too if you like. Got my blessing. You're my pal after all, buddy pal. Rally dude of the Ratlocks. Huh. Yeah, sure. I like you too, buddy. Ayo! Freaking weirdo. Yeah, Barlow and Beatrix? Yeah, I just remembered. You said you'd tell me more about yourself if we survive. I was just trying to psych you up. Well, it worked. I'm alive. Time to make good on your end of the deal. Spill it. It being what, my dear Thea? Everything. I want to hear your whole life story. Thea, I hardly think this is appropriate. Come on, don't tell me you're not curious too, Margrave. Bold of you to assume he doesn't know anything about my past. It's you I keep it in the dark, hon. Is that true, Margrave? Oh, I may be private to a handful of minor details. Trivialities, really. Nothing worth your time. I keep telling you, Thea, I'm nobody that matters. I've been a blade for hire my entire life. I do things for people if they pay the price I ask. Yeah, that's really boring. What's the worst thing you've ever done for money? Give me something spicy. Instead of fire. Uh-huh. You're not gonna get more out of me about that, dear. Better try asking something else. Yeah, I would thank you not to offend one of our most reliable operatives. Hey, if it helps, by this point I have no doubts about her. She's proven her heart's in the right place a few times over. Aw, isn't that cute? I can just feel the love emanating from you. What's next? Are we gonna start giving each other cute nicknames? What do you say? You wanna be the Fifi to my BB? I would rather scratch my throat open with my bare hands. Alright, Fifi, so what else do you want to know? I don't know, something. Let me know you better, you stubborn dope. Well, my favorite color is red. I once had a pet turtle. I had 7 relationships, but none of them lasted longer than a year. The most gold I've ever accumulated neared a million pieces. With them, I bought myself a fancy dagger that I later lost. I have 6 scars on my body. My favorite's the one that right on my... Okay, you can stop. Point taken. What point? I'm just humoring your request. Why, I dare say you now know more about me than I do about you. Good, I'll take pride in that. Means I win this round. Ah, your daughter's just unbelievable, Margrave. My daughter? What, don't you remember? You had tears in your eyes and everything when you told me. All about how you loved him like you loved your own dad. It was positively adorable. Thea, is that true? Oh, that's it. You're dying now. That's a spirit. Could use a new scar to go with the one that's on my... daughter, huh? Oh, good grief. Aha. She's got daddy issues. Something. Oh, they get a support out of it too. They're dying together. Barlow, Beatrix. Oh, they all got B. Oh, not really. What the heck is your support list, bro? Dude, can't you have an A and a B? What the heck, dude? Well, he's capped. He's never talking again. He's got that B Edward. It's huge. Speed is nice. Speed on this unit, kind of cool. I think that's it, unless people outside are talking here. Nope, just a difficulty person. Difficult person? Being difficult? Why is there no exit here? There should be an exit here. Run! I mean, I don't know if she meant like biological daughter. Your fire supports but can't fight. Sad. Oh well. You can at least give the bonuses to other people. Although I feel like with Barlow, it's usually like run up to a group and the group moves forward. We should make a unit recruitable on one of those maps by stepping on Nurse's tile. Oh no. Unlike the camp. It's the fan moment. What else do we got? Okay. Okay. All good. All good. Got this new character description now. Oh, interesting. Thanks for telling me. A woman who has lived for centuries with the sole goal of putting a stop to the undying tyranny of the Hierophant. Yep. I mean, that description doesn't have spoilers, but it's nice that it, like... I mean, I guess it kind of does. It does if you know, but then they're not spoilers anymore. Do you have a new description? Punish the theocracy for the many injustices which they've done. It doesn't look like it's... I think that's been there since the promotion. Cool. First big map. I think one thing this hack does really well is it doesn't make the late game maps like just massive things with a bunch of enemies. Like this is probably the most enemies we've seen so far. It's still like an overwhelming amount. It's just like a couple groups that you can kind of deal with. It also doesn't seem to pour like endless reinforcements at you, and if it does, it gives you a very reasonable means to stop them. So far, at least. Maybe this map will be the deal breaker, but so far, pretty pleased that no maps felt like a massive slog with 50 million enemies that all kill you in 2 hits. Also, the enemy quality is just like fine. It's not like everything is gonna murder you and like die. All food for Lenso? Yes, for sure. That said, I am going to stream again on Thursday this time because I don't want to stream 2 days in a row. I need some time to have other things to do in the evenings. And this way I don't have it, like this way it doesn't get repetitive. People have time to watch the VOD back on a previous day. Maybe Falcon Knight? Who knows? I mean, is there a special one? I haven't seen any special Falcon Knights. You mean in my group? Nah, there's none. If there is one, we'll see it next. Oh, there we go. Yeah, alright, okay. Well, okay then. I'll keep that in mind next time. What do you mean? There's nobody. What are you talking about? But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. We'll play this map and hopefully the next map. Go from there. Saturday, big draft race. Only 4 days away. Ugh, so I'll be practicing for that. I'll probably stream this though on Thursday. Unless I really urgently need to practice. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Have a good day.